Hello, everyone. Welcome to Awakening of the Rebellion. Do not worry, your monitor is not black. It's not broken, sorry. It is black because it was taking me a few minutes to get the game loaded, and I didn't want to keep you guys waiting. I see right off the back that my friend Alduin, the anti-Dragonborn, dropped a mean $5 donation. Ran 3 miles, didn't even slow down for a walk. Someone tried to stop me early, but I said hell no to that. Let it be known, I do not skip leg day. Everyone say GG Alduin. So we're going to load up our Awakening of the Rebellion Rebel campaign that we've been playing. I hope everyone has had a great day. I sound different, probably because my mic's in a weird spot. While loading the game up. Can you guys hear me all right? Sound good, besides for maybe a little different? Yeah, let's load up the Awakening of the Rebellion campaign. If you guys remember, we did have a few crashes, so I'm going to ask you guys to remind me to save, because I'm bad at that, or with his first stream, welcome, and I assume because I posted this stream on the main channel that there will be a few new faces. There we go, that was taking a minute, wasn't it? Let's just turn these on. So, for those who are new to the stream, or to the mod, we are playing Awakening. What went wrong with your last video? There were some parts of the audio missing? Really? Let me just... Is that true? Were there a lot of parts missing? Well, that shouldn't have happened. Oh, the Canon audio got messed up? That happens. Anyway, we're playing Awakening of the Rebellion, which is a mod for Star Wars Empire at War, where you play as... well, you can play as the Rebellion, the Empire, or the Black Sun. We are playing as the Rebellion. We're fairly far into the campaign, actually. You can see here, we're the red faction right here. We've actually managed to capture the core worlds, which is kind of weird for the Rebellion. We've got Kuat, we've got Anaxes, we've got Coruscant, we've got a Dreadnought right there. We have a pretty big territory of space over here. Although there is some corruption in here. We've got, of course, the Mon Cal Shipyards and Mon Mothma down there. That's okay. That wasn't on purpose, but if there's going to be one part missing, it's probably best that it's that. Then we've got another part of the galaxy over here, which I'm going to be completely honest, guys, is not in great shape. We've got a fleet over Bespin. We've got a fleet over Mustafar, and that kind of has me worried, because this is a very, very important part of space for us. As you can see, we've got our space tech level, so we absolutely do not want to lose that. What we're doing is we've allied with the planet Bakura, as in from the true set Bakura, and they're helping us build Bakuran-class Star Destroyers, which is very, very cool. So our goal today, as the title says, I want to extend our reach in the core a bit, and I want to go down and grab the Corellian Shipyards. Sorry, missed Bureau Cart. That is okay, Alduin. It was I think, our shortest Bureau Cart ever, and I smacked Charlie around quite a bit, so... Not a huge deal. If you're going to miss one, that's probably a good one. Defensive structure failed.
Sorry, I missed Bureau Cart. Also resent a horde of infinite Punic supercarriers.
I remember that story from last time. So we were being attacked on Kuat, so I want to get a ship down there. I'm not worried about keeping this planet right now, because the Empire is down around here. We had Kuat, unfortunately they managed to take the shipyards, which was a real bummer.
Corruption has been removed.
So, hey, I love your videos and keep on playing. Oh, thank you, Recorder Knight. Much appreciate the donation. I'm not sure which currency that is. But I appreciate it either way. So what I'm going to do is, let's see, do we have any ships up there? Here, let's take these. The Mandator can defend itself above Coruscant. But we're going to want to rebuild the defensives around Kuat. And I'm going to build a ground-based ion cannon as well.
Building started.
And down here is pretty good. I mean, I've been building up. We've got lots of money. We've got, well, actually, we don't have that much money right now, but we've got ships in production. We've got one almost finished at Moncala. Oh, thanks to Bunglong for the donation. Much appreciated as always, my friend. Do not worry about missing the Bureau cart. I understand you guys can't make it to every stream. I totally get it. Let's clean up this corruption, though. If you guys ever do miss a stream, for one, don't feel guilty at all. You're doing me a favor by stopping in. But you can always watch the VOD, which is always uploaded afterwards. So if you feel bad that you missed it, then that's an option.
Lost.
Frisia. Okay, so they just took back that planet near the core here. Not too worried, but...
And 12 more Punics and 12
right
more Punics and 12 more Punics and 12 more Punics and 12
Construction
more
complete.
Punics and 12 more
Removing
Punics.
corruption.
Thank you, Alduin, for the
Did I ever
$12
mention they were
donation.
all armed with nukes when they got off the line.
Absolute mad lad. So, the thing that I'm kind of struggling here with is I need to take a fleet, but I don't want to absolutely abandon Kuat as it's kind of recuperating.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Naboo.
Corruption has been removed.
So what I'm going to do is split this fleet up. I will take... I'm going to leave the worst of the ships here. So that fleet is at... You can max it at 60. 43 is pretty good. Maybe I'll take this. Or no, here. I'll take this,
Enemy
this,
fleet approaching.
and this. Kashiko. Hopefully they're just going through. A lot of my planets are corrupted, which means that the enemy fleets can go through them. So sometimes we get like messages saying a fleet is approaching when really it's not. Let's go ahead and build some ships at Coruscant. But yeah, we are also getting really low on money right now, so it's a little concerning. But like I said, we've got a lot of things building right now, so I'm gonna not worry about it too much.
On our way.
Battle imminent.
All right, so we've got an enemy fleet at Rendili. This is, oh, what's his name? Bevel Lemelisk, the Death Star constructor. Admiral Yedis Akbar says, I have never missed a stream since like 2 years. I've seen you and Marmar and a few others at most streams. Also, guys, can we get to 60 likes real quick? All right. So we got Bevel Lemelisk. That's one of their heroes. I don't want them to run.
Moving to destination.
We got a couple of advanced upgraded quasars, which is nice. These have A-wings and B-wings, and that is really, really good. B-wings in this mod, and I guess in lore, kick ass. So
Moving out.
I don't want to show my full hand right away. I'm going to drop these carriers, get the fighters out, then when I can kind of better see what's going on, I'll drop big fish boy right there. Potato Prophet hasn't missed a full stream in about 2 months. That is awesome. Jiraxes, I mostly lurk, but I still gladly support. Honestly, you lurkers, I appreciate you guys just as much. I'm usually a lurker when I watch streams, unless it's somebody I know.
Y-wing squadron
Oh
reporting.
shit, hypervelocity cannon.
I should be there any moment now.
What is that doing target? Rebel 1. Shit. Alright, it's fine. I'm gonna drop this bulk carrier, or bulk frigate, just to...
Sir 12 Punics just came off the line.
I will say, I do love the Punic, so I'm appreciating these stories.
Sir, by the time we put 3 of them, 12 more came off the line.
Let's blast another one.
Alright, we're getting closer. Alright, there's the Star Destroyer, there's Bevel. B-Wings. 6 B-Wings. Oh my god, that is absolutely disgusting. Alright, B-Wings. In there. We're just tearing through them. Watch them go through the shield like it's nothing.
Y-wing stand. Take
Like,
down the
one run, and those B-Wings just pierce the shield. There we go. Alright. So we've got the shields down. Let's call in Big Daddy.
With orders.
They're falling back.
I knew this was going to happen. Alright.
Orders. Hit the engines.
Engines.
One.
Home 1, you're on these engines. Streams during school. Yeah, I know.
Readying weapons.
Okay, we are still much stronger
Call
than
in
they are.
this one.
Are those 12 new Punics launching fighters and firing
Bombers at the ready.
nukes?
Target the primary engines.
Here, Commander.
Thank you for another donation and another Punic story.
Going in.
Okay, we might kill this thing. I probably should have... I got a little too impatient. I'll probably have this thing launch ion weapons. Okay, we've almost got it killed,
I am
though.
with you.
Here.
Fire!
Bombers reporting in. Hit the engines.
Proton torpedoes are armed and ready. Break to point 35, then follow me.
Okay, it looks like we're gonna get it. I think even if we don't kill the engines, the ion fire might be enough. Yes. Okay, we got that Star Destroyer. Dude, Christopher, you've donated a ton, man. You guys never feel guilty for not being able to donate. Whether you donated every stream, never before, it doesn't matter. Please don't feel guilty.
Setting up
Listen,
ship.
I make enough money
battle
that
imminent.
I'm comfortable doing what I do, and yeah, I just don't want you guys to feel like you have to donate. So we're being attacked, which is kind of weird because we have a much stronger fleet here. Kelsey sent a photo. Oh, that's cute. That's Remy Dog. Fgar says, dude, I watched so many of your EAW vids. Uh-oh. God damn it, we got a crash already. Please, no. What is with this mod? Yes, we still have the Shacky Inventor. Sorry, I'll mute that. Oh, God damn it. What is with this mod, man?
Okay, well, we can still take them, sir. Infinity and their fleet of 12 Punics just arrived behind us. And those Punics are much more
Damn
experienced.
it.
We're also being hit by nukes from a cloaked ship.
This mod, man, it's so unreliable. I don't know why. But yeah, we're not doing Skyline tonight because I'll just get addicted to that. I've been playing a bit off stream. Hey, Prodocarus Prime. Yeah, crash already. That's not a good sign. There are certain planets. I'm gonna post in the Discord right now. Been getting crazy crashes. Load game. Angry Yak from a Bunglong. Yeah, can we get all of the members to spam the Angry Yak face? Everyone else can just drop a like for shitty stream quality. Alright, I just posted it. Alright, so we gotta do some of that stuff again.
Mission log updated.
I know. It's annoying too because things will be like slightly different.
Moving into
Corruption has
Alright,
been
so let's
removed.
send here.
moving to
At least I kind of know what I want to do. Take this.
Corruption has been
We'll
removed.
take this fleet down here to Kuat. Oh, oops. I could go ahead and build.
Corruption has been removed.
Oh, it's
Sir,
already
some
building.
of
I
our
hear you
frigates
need
are
my
firing on
services.
us. It seems a bunch of Spartans boarded from another cloaked ship.
I forget. Last time I checked, AOTR does have ship capturing, doesn't? Or not AOTR. Sins of the Prophets has ship capturing, doesn't it? With Spartan boarding teams, I thought. Let's grab the ground
Tactical
units.
battle imminent.
Ooh, interesting. So we're fighting the same fleet that was there. But this time without Bevel Lemelisk, unfortunately. Well, as long as we can kill the Star Destroyer, I'll be happy. I'm not even sure what Lemelisk does. I mean, I'm sure it's something associated with the second Death Star.
We're going in.
I can't remember exactly what. It would be nice to kill him. And yeah, Charlie is sick, so I don't think he'll be here tonight.
Y-wing standing
We are
by.
hoping to do another Bureau Cart tomorrow, but it's not looking good.
Enemy forces ahead. Your orders? Bombers at the ready.
Is that a Z95? Yes, it is.
Starting my run.
I mean, it's possible we'll still do one, but I don't know. I don't think it's super likely.
Cruiser standing by.
Ready for orders. Target confirmed. One on your tail. I've been hit. Reporting in. Got one. Stay in attack formation. We're drawing their fire. I'll try and draw their fire. Got one. Decrease to full throttle. Bombers reporting in.
All right. I'm just kind of focused on taking out the engines before anything else. 'Cause I don't want... Star Destroyer is a big ship. That's a big kill. I don't want this running away.
24 more Punics just came off the line. And we can't retreat because Infinity...
Terry, I see you're also a man of EU culture.
Break to point 35, then follow me.
X sarcastically, this game is so stable. I'm not grumpy.
Things are escort now.
I am a little grumpy. 24 more Punics from Alduin. My goodness, man, with the donations. One thing I will say, one thing I do like about, kind of refreshing about Sins, is there's no ship cap. So you can have, like, well, there is a ship cap, but you can upgrade it, and it's not limited to a gravity well. It's like the population cap in Empire at War.
Y-wing here.
So you could have like 30 Punics as long as you have the capital ship crew to crew it.
Target those lasers. They're coming around. The laser banks are your primary target.
Shit. No, I wanted the engines, my bad.
Target the primary engines.
Well, he killed the Star Destroyer. Oh. That'll make things a bit easier. Okay, let's grab... I want to grab all these ground units we have here. I'm actually willing to give up Anaxes because I think...
Enemy fleet approaching.
Yes, General.
I'm just going to save again in case we get another Kashyyyk crash, because it is definitely some certain planets. Like, I remember Mandalore was one. Maybe it's something to do with the level of shipyards or something. Boys are partying. Is it spring break for you guys now? Yes, we might start. We might do Corona time. That's actually a good idea. All right, quick save. All right, so what I'm going to do,
Lost.
I'm going to just take this, which system?
Construction
That's
complete.
fine. I'm going to take the ground units with me so I can attack so I can take Corellia without having to take the other planets. Excuse me.
I hear you need my services.
Enemy fleet
You just got
approaching.
yourself some credits.
63, okay. Devron, where the hell is that again? Isn't that... Oh yeah, I wanted to
Enemy fleet
clear up this corruption.
approaching.
Aren't these down here? Yeah. Ooh, not good. Okay, we gotta move carriers here.
Okay, our entire battle fleet
Moving to
might have just
destination.
been destroyed, but we started to build a new
Removing
fleet.
corruption.
And already got a new CAS off the line.
Oh, this is
Wait
so
a
bad.
moment, do you see crap ton of nuclear mines explode?
I didn't know you could make nuclear mines in that game. So thank you for another donation, my man. Very much appreciated.
Requesting backup.
Okay, let's go do the Rendili shuffle. Here, I'll grab these.
I understand.
Tactical battle imminent. Building under
So
construction.
it looks like we just ran into a ground force, probably on their way to Kuat. Maybe do one Cronus Fire stock trip. I just don't want to talk about it. It's an illness. I'm not that worried about it because I'm young, but there's a lot of old people, and I mean, probably not watching the channel, but.
You calling for me, sir? Decrease to full throttle.
All I'll say is coronavirus is not very epic.
Roger that.
We'll leave it at that.
Lock S foils in attack position.
Form up. I should be there any moment now.
Tetraphobia? I don't know what that is.
We've got them on the run.
Ah, shit. Maybe we can... Not...
Only the advanced stealth ships can drop nuclear
Was
mines
it not
while
letting me...
cloaked.
The
Also, they can fire individual nukes while cloaked and not be revealed.
We've
weird.
located the enemy.
Only advanced stealth chicks out. Okay. Oh, it was the hypervelocity cannon. That was weird, though. It was stopping me from calling new ships out. Anyway, we don't have to fight over Rendilli, so that's fine. You know what? I'm going to take this as well. And this. We're going to need to build some ships up to help protect Kuat, but that's fine. And I'll build some new stuff for the ground as well. We're still broke. That's fine. Oh, right. Han Solo can remove corruption. Good call. I'll start doing that next week. I forgot that I rescued Han, and that's where he showed up.
I'm on it.
Nothing over Kato and Nemoidia? Okay.
Credits.
I think it's a bunglong. Good luck with classes, which is where I'm going to guess you're going. Oh, Han is stuck there.
Constructing unit.
Wasn't I building fighters? Yes, I was. Okay, so I'll take all these.
Corruption has been removed.
Take these, and I'll drag
Tactical
them.
battle imminent.
Oof, Corellia looking meaty. Oh, it's ground units. Excellent. Oh, hey, Matthew, good to see you. Raid their toilet paper reserves. Have you played Vader Immortal? I've gotten through episode 1. I haven't played the others. Yeah, I gotta say, Alduin, your playthrough, it sounds fun, but not necessarily very lore accurate. Looks like they've got 3,
The Covenant invade, but they didn't realize the UNSC has a never-ending horde of
Reinforcements
Units.
cancelled.
Location confirmed.
Thank you for many more donations. Craziness. Let's go ahead and call out...
There they are.
I would not mind forcing their retreat right now. Again, killing Lemelisk would be nice, but... we got a lot of ships here. Or a lot of stations, anyway.
A-wing squadron report.
I mean, if we're being completely honest, I can most likely get through them all with just,
Velocity cannon.
The threat is gone.
just Mr. Big Fish here, but...
B-wings here, Commander. Attack pattern beta, we're going in.
It's annoying because now they've got a hypervelocity cannon, so that makes things a bit more awkward.
Setting course.
Is it a Star Destroyer that he's in? Lemelisk is in? No. Yes, this makes things a bit more awkward because I don't want to lose any capital ships, certainly not Rebel 1.
He's going right. I'm following.
Forgot to take the bulk cruiser with me this time.
He's right with you. Target eliminated.
Weapons on.
A-Wings, you guys are on that.
Let's blast another one. I got him. Target destroyed. Break to point 35, then follow me.
What was that?
Don't worry.
What do
I'm on
you
him.
suggest?
I can't see.
They've got a lot of fighters.
Stop coming. Stop
Awaiting
coming.
orders.
Can't see this
Coming.
guy.
Don't stop coming.
Target those
Stop
lasers.
coming.
Stay tight to your
Stop
wingman.
coming.
Alright, X-Wings.
Stop coming.
Where's our cover?
Guys, can we get to 150 likes? Can we fuck around and get to 150 likes? Oh wait, I've got another carrier.
Can't see this guy.
At maximum unit capacity.
Protons
Look at all these
torpedoes are
B-Wings.
armed and
Well, that means that our first wave of B-Wings is already dead, which is kind of concerning. I'll hold these ones back, I guess.
Hypervelocity cannon fired.
Need help.
Rebel 1 here.
God damn it. I don't know if he's actually losing anything, though.
B-wings here, Commander.
Oh, all these fighters, man. Not good.
Need help.
Break to point 35, then follow me.
Ready.
Need help. I can't see him. Changing course to intercept.
Yeah, even Y-Wings, you guys can really help with fighters right now. This like counter decreases from 2 to 1, but which one was destroyed then? That was my favorite joke I've heard from you, Alduin.
When the dislike counter decreases,
Han is stealth, dude. Oh yeah, so he can just.
One was destroyed, the
Good
master
call,
of
Peter.
apprentice.
Forgot about that. Man, how do they have so many fighters?
We're drawing a fire. Lost engine 2. Losing power. I've got one on me.
Alright, well, there's the shield down on that goal in 1.
Standing by.
Let's go fuck with it.
Stay tight to your wingman. He's going right. I'm following. Where's our cover?
I've got him lined up.
Running out of maneuvers.
I copy.
A-Wings, we need you.
4. I'm right on
Torpedoes
top of him.
armed. Got one.
Reporting is right on top of you. Target eliminated.
Scratch one. Enemy disabled.
Let's blast another one. Ah,
Look
can't
at.
see this guy.
Fuck, I love Home 1 in this mod. It's so beastly. Just in here, just in range, it's just about to start destroying shit.
Hypervelocity cannon.
Fuck off with your hypervelocity bullshit.
Where's our cover? It won't get ice.
3 if you decide Ventress. It gets a little more complicated if you get Grievous in there, or the other Dark Jedi of the Clone Wars, which I think Corey did a video on. There was a bunch more.
Right, count bench right.
That's got him. I can't see.
We got Maul.
Stay tight to your
That Liberator's doing a good job.
All one is at your command.
Actually, our starfighters are starting to gain a bit of an advantage now. Han can remove corruption, also as a smuggler.
break to point 35, then follow me.
Akbar, reporting for duty.
Akbar hated smugglers. Hopefully these are actually doing some anti-fighter damage.
4. I'm right on top
I
of
think
him.
they probably are. There we go. Looks like we have the fighter advantage now. Let's move in on the goal in 2. That's a 3, actually.
The laser banks are your primary target. Target those lasers.
No.
Take down those shields. I've lost engine 2.
Fighters, you stay fighting.
Hypervelocity cannon. Firing.
Yes.
Han kills the corruptor. I like that. I mean, you'd want a smuggler to do something like that. He would know all the tricks, right? We had a B-Wings.
It's going right. I'm following.
Beware of trap.
Fuck it.
Complying with orders.
I copy. Hold on. I've been hit. Yes, sir. The laser banks are your
No.
primary target.
Fuck.
I've got my approach map. Need help? Watch your 6. I've got him lined up. See him. Decrease to full throttle. Attack formation. Attack formation. Decrease to full throttle.
What's fighters doing over there?
Lost engine 2. Attack formation. I need help.
God damn, I love Home 1. It's so badass.
Weapons charged.
Oh, look, there's a B-Wing.
Torpedoes are armed and ready. B-Wings here.
Just one, though. Okay. Okay, in you go on the... Ugh, I hate that.
Attack pattern.
The shield generator.
Yes, Commander.
Nice. Look at that. Oh, God, it's so cool.
I've got my approach vector. Got one.
Rebel 1's not dead. Rebel 1's fine.
Hypervelocity cannon.
It's getting hit by the cannon, but it's gonna be able to survive a bunch more. Might even be able to dodge one if
By
I'm
the
lucky.
way, when I did
Ready.
the 3-mile run, I forgot to eat lunch.
I've got him lined up.
During the run, the hunger nullified.
Where's our
The
cover?
kick from
Target
running
those
nonstop
lasers.
and allowed me to speed up at the end. So pro
What do you
tip
suggest?
before
Running
running,
out of
start.
maneuvers.
I don't know if that's the best pro tip, but
May the
I'll let you share it.
be with us.
I remember I used to run 10K,
Open fire.
like not every day, but every 2 days or probably twice every 3 days. And when I first went up when I made the jump to 5 to 10K, I got really sick, like diarrhea, throwing up, and I realized that it was because I hadn't drank enough, like I was so low on salt and sweat too much. So if you ever do that when you're running, oh hey Corey, make sure you get your salt intake. Drink a Gatorade or something. Hat Matter with the $2 donation says, "Yeet the Empire." I will try, my friend. Oh, but I get yeeted by this HPV. It's not human Papilloma? No, that's not what it is.
Standing by.
Need help?
I said used to. I don't run that much anymore. I can't run that much anymore. I'm really out of shape now.
Damn,
Y-wing standing
10,000
by.
more exercise than Corey.
Yeah, this is why we're capturing Corellia, because I want to make a Corellian fleet.
Reporting.
Not because I think it's really necessary to the war effort, just because I think it'd be neat.
Directing all fire on the shield generator. Target's coming in fast.
Reporting in.
Keep your eyes open.
Where's that other? There it is. Get in there, baby. Get in there. Start firing.
Target's coming in fast.
I can't see him. Ah!
Scanner contact behind me.
My current video is not doing well.
Hypervelocity cannon.
Hate that.
firing.
Hate it.
Rebel 1 here. Scanner contact behind me.
Calamari frigate here.
Your orders?
That's really all I have left is 3 Y-wings. Bro, we strugglers out here.
Primary target is the shield generator. I can't see him. Ah!
Yes, sir.
I've been hit.
My good rebel pilots died today. Safe to say.
Fire on their shield generator.
Acknowledge.
But no one in Home 1. Everyone in Home 1 was completely fine.
Yes, Commander. Divert all power to shields.
Charlie sized.
Bombers at the ready.
Need to break off.
Take down those shields.
My favorite Home 1 or Mon Calamari ship is I really like the MC-90, the MC-80B.
Be destroyed.
Probably the MC-90 would be my favorite though.
Hypervelocity cannon.
God
firing.
damn, another hypervelocity gun.
Ready to battle.
I mean, we're fine, but it's just more annoying than anything else.
All one is at your command.
Roger that.
Hopefully these ground units are enough to take the planet. It's not really that much. I mean, 3 rebel officers.
Can't shake him.
That's 3 fighter squadrons. That's pretty good.
The enemy has got locked.
I've seen space engineers before, like I'm aware of it.
Open fire.
Where'd that Liberator? In you go. In you go. It's no longer your day off.
Fire on the shield generator.
I can't shake him.
Gotta make this one quick.
Copy.
Anyway, I'm gonna go get something to eat so be barely to snack after the run, and at this rate I'd probably beat Rhino in a few.
Remove the shield generator.
No, don't go!
Velocity cannon. Firing.
Nah. See you later, man. Sure I'll see you before the end of the stream.
Anyways, I'ma go get something to eat. So
Oh, nice, we did
BRB,
kill-
I
alright, I'm gonna
finally
save
had
after
a
that for
snack from
sure.
After the run. And at this rate, I'd probably beat Rhino in a few months.
Corey inspired me with the Lucrehawk talk earlier today. I didn't see that. Yeah, MC-90 would be a good flagship.
Alduin, good luck with that.
I didn't know it was coming to Xbox. That's cool. I mean, I'm kind of actually more of a PC gamer now, believe it or not. I would love Donut the Matador. Yeah, I upgraded my RAM. I've got 48 gigs of RAM now. Because I bought an extra 30. So I was at 16, and then I bought 32. And I was just going to straight up replace the 16 I had, but then I realized the 32 gigabytes were the same speed and everything as the 16.
Invasion.
So kind of a waste to throw the old stuff away. So yeah, I just added it. Now I've got 48. I upgraded my graphics card this year, and my
Destination is
oh fuck, I
acknowledged.
forgot to my processor, and I got a new motherboard.
My way.
Only you could be so bold.
Roger.
Enemy
Heck, I
base
am
shields
torn.
up.
Which TR campaign
Field
should I
commander
do?
has landed.
TR campaign? Honestly, my favorite TR campaigns are the era progressive ones. I just like to play
What can I do?
like era progressive
Can do.
New Republic. It's fun, but that one's really hard, but it's fun.
The enemy is approaching.
Reinforcement point contested.
Wow, losers. That wasn't very smart, was
We've
it?
secured a build pad.
Yep, I've tested the RAM. It's all working nicely.
Z-95 standing by.
Like my loading time in City Skylines, because City Skylines is really RAM heavy. My loading time went from
Accelerating to attack speed.
2 minutes, or about a minute 40 to 90 seconds. Imperial walkers, what?
Ready.
I don't know if I saw that on the...
En route.
Torpedo launcher is online.
Let's get you guys in
Moving
here.
into that area, sir.
Construction complete.
They have like nothing for defenses though. We should be okay.
Torpedo launcher reports
Let's
ready.
kill this.
Squadron reporting. Engage.
I actually have all my... There's a bug
Destroyed.
that Corey was explaining to me, where if you have the your rebel operative be your wayfinder, you don't get his starfighters, which is really annoying. If I had those, it would be
Ready for orders.
quite a bit easier, but 'cause I'd have 9 instead of 6.
Destroyed.
Send me on my way. Sir? Z-95 standing by.
God damn it, no.
Z-95 here.
There we go.
Over. I'm going in.
Where did those... Oh.
All torpedoes ready, sir.
Frisky are we?
Getting attack.
Stay in attack formation.
Here, let's drop these.
Attack tank copy.
Reinforcements
All
cancelled.
lights are green. Look out.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Attack tank copy.
Ready for action.
There.
Opening the torpedo port.
Blast that mother. Blast that sick mother.
Unit destroyed.
Point me in the right
There we
direction.
go.
sir.
Alright, let's see if you guys bomb the, that. Hopefully you can just shoot from there. Let's bring some support up.
Reporting in.
Chad X-Wing versus Virgin Imperial Ground. What the hell? Why is that thing spawning? Huh. Okay, I didn't expect that to be
Torpedoes away.
like that.
Destination received. Initiating ground assault. Torpedo is online and waiting.
Unit destroyed.
Just fire, goddammit.
I'm with you. I'll be there.
I'm honestly just gonna keep bombing from this hill.
We've secured a build pad.
Stay close to me.
Sensor
I'm
node
here. I
constructing.
understand.
Unit destroyed.
Shit. Gotta watch my heroes.
Following your lead.
Our base is
follow
under
your
attack.
Shit.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
Ah, fuck, I lost.
Let me help
Oh
you.
no, okay, I didn't. Alright. Luke, or sorry, Leia.
Okay?
Boy Leia.
Send me on my
Oh,
way.
nice.
Sir? I'll be right there. We're going in full throttle.
Construction complete.
My scope's positive.
Destroy this goddamn thing so I can't call in another one, please.
Torpedo launcher is online.
Other one gets his backpack again. Well, this is going really terribly.
Skywalker here.
Things are just getting fucking schooled by this AT-AT.
You all right?
Run, Luke, run.
God damn it.
I'm on it. Here they come.
Run, Luke! Fuck, go!
Again gone.
Go! Go, 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 go!
Again. Gain.
I've lost R2.
God damn it, Luke, get out of there.
We've secured.
Not mad? I'm not mad. No, I'm not mad at all. That's totally cool. I wanted to lose Luke. God fucking damn it.
Torpedo launcher halting progress.
Leia. I don't like this.
You can
Yeah,
distract
me
them
neither.
for us.
Can you capture this, please?
We've secured a build pad.
For fuck's sakes.
Reinforcement point contested.
Not mad? Guys, we get to 150 likes.
Available.
Bro. I didn't tell you to move in.
I disappear for 5 minutes and already you're losing.
Don't worry, we're not losing. Just get out of there!
Sensor node constructing.
What's troubling me? Oh, baby, I got a list of things.
Don't have all day, son.
What kind of accent is that supposed to be? Leia, not you two. Leia, for fuck's sake, get out of there.
Construction complete.
Bombers reporting in.
Can I help?
Yeah.
Targets locked. Men, prepare for assignment.
I'll follow your lead.
I'm with you.
Engines primed and ready.
Yes.
Take him out.
They'll never see it coming.
Seriously?
Give me a target. Target confirmed.
All torpedoes ready, sir.
Well, here, you could do it this F. Alduin, bud? I love you, but... Can I fucking ban you? I'm just joking. All this just for some Corellian ale.
You could do with this act.
What is it?
Men, prepare for assignment. Move out.
We're right behind you.
Why were your guns not facing that way? The way you were traveling? Huh.
Get in formation now.
Bombardment available.
Don't know about that one, Chief.
The target is in my sights. We can
Really?
cover you.
We had everything but the actual vehicle?
Ready to deliver. All lights are green. Ready for command, sir. I'll check them tracking, sir. Fire in the hole. Men,
Bro, get in.
moving out.
Oh my god, get in.
Ready for action. I've got a lock.
Cool. Or don't, that's cool. It was just a suggestion.
What is it?
How's that fucking thing still alive?
Ready to deliver. Spinning thread. Working the right direction, sir.
Are you in the way? Just here, move over here.
Torpedo launcher is mobile, sir.
Marv, Ek banned as 3 permanently as chat would be a whole lot interesting. Yeah, that's true.
All lights are green.
Yep, we did lose 2 herbal officers. That's great.
Ready for command, sir.
Absolutely terrible mission.
Marmaradek banned as 3 permanently. His chat would probably get a whole lot less.
Heads in my sights.
Interesting.
Whole lot less. Interesting.
All proton torpedoes
Well,
accounted
this has
for.
been an unmitigated disaster. At least we got Corellia.
Unit destroyed.
Calling into patrol.
You can distract them for us.
Don't have all day, son. Torpedo launcher ready.
Sounds like a bad, like, fake Indian accent.
Torpedo is online and waiting. Beginning attack.
Well, at least we're taking an important planet. That's like literally the only positive right now I got.
Opening the torpedo port. Torpedoes away.
Unit destroyed.
Fuck's sakes.
Initiating ground assault. Command, sir. Torpedo launcher report.
And the space battle went well. I guess that's positive.
Bombing run available.
Roger that. Gold Squadron commencing attack.
Primed and ready. Waiting at this point.
Gold Squadron commencing it.
God damn it. That's it?
All torpedoes ready, sir. Attack tank ready. Your wish is my command. Ready
Oh,
for
for
action.
fuck's sakes, get out. Should not be this hard to destroy one fucking remaining base.
I don't have all day, son.
Aren't you supposed to be good against... Man, that... The ATA Walker is really good for
I get those bucket heads in
considering what it should be good at.
I've got a lot to look coordinates.
You still have Leia. Yeah, well, for now.
What is it? Perimeter
Fuck, another one of those things.
torpedoes accounted for, sir.
They're way better than they should be.
Rolling into patrol. Your wish is my command. Torpedo launcher ready. Weapons firing, sir.
Oh my god. Seriously? Just come on.
And you still have
Light
Leia.
dark green.
I just changed
The
email,
fuck?
didn't I? Also wondering if I am second largest donator yet or not.
You've got to be pretty close, Alduin. I'd say you might be third. I think Blight probably has you beat.
Torpedo launcher is on.
Either way, I appreciate all of you.
Torpedo launcher reports ready.
Can we just fucking kill this thing, please? Oh no.
Unit destroyed.
Just fuck me up, fam. Just fuck me up.
Unit destroyed.
Nothing happened. You guys didn't see shit. Yeah, I saved Scum. Don't tell Corey.
Invasion commencing.
Remember when I said this was going to be easy? Remember that? Remember that really peaceful moment we had for like 2 minutes?
Right.
Enemy base shields up.
Shut up, shut up. You guys didn't see
We've
shit.
secured a landing
You
zone.
guys didn't see anything.
Roger.
The
On my
enemy
way,
has
sir.
been spotted. I am en route. En route. Order acknowledged.
Our
At
base
least
is
I
under
made
attack.
third in record time.
You did.
So what are you doing?
You did that, my man.
Temple on Lothal?
Shut up, Bart Rhino. I don't need that in my life.
sir.
Okay. Step 1.
Proceeding.
It's gonna be get your ass to Mars and destroy this fucking factory because
Scratch one. Fire.
At Corey loses, he saved SCUMED.
Got one. C-95 here. Over. Send me on my way.
No good.
Unit
I can't maneuver.
destroyed.
I can't hold out.
Accelerating to attack
Unit
speed.
destroyed.
I'm going in.
Try and draw their fire.
I've got him lined up.
TBH, this is only moderately better than what was happening before.
Ready for action. Moving
Bring it back.
Throws
Destroyed.
Rhino into the shadow dimension, thus becoming the second largest donor.
Unit destroyed.
Please don't throw Rhino away.
I can't shake you.
Oh, shit.
Need me.
Here, let's grab
Awaiting your signal.
you guys and get you somewhere safe. Back here.
Unit destroyed.
Roger that. Open fire. Attack that target. Form up. At your service. Got it.
Unit destroyed.
Oh my god, what is with this fucking base, man?
Unit destroyed.
Wow.
Awaiting orders.
That was unbelievably tough.
Attacking target.
Unit destroyed.
What the fuck? Honestly, like, this makes no sense.
All proton torpedoes accounted for, sir.
We can't hold out any longer. All forces, retreat. We've lost a
Hyperspace ram the base. That's a good idea.
enemy fleet approaching.
Holy fuck off. Like, honestly, right now, I just want to fucking make a run and have somehow destroy that fucking base there, and then I'll retreat and then do it again. It will be way easier. I legitimately have no idea why it's so hard to take that.
Enemy base shields up.
Torpedo launcher ready. Torpedo launcher is mobile, sir.
Enemy unit sighted.
Online and waiting.
This could work. Whoa, rampaging. Why no? The 100-pound donation. Thank you very much, man. Be on the streets homeless. Also, after this battle, either sell the mandate or yeet it into the star.
Be on the streets homeless.
I know.
Also, after this battle, either sell the mandate or yeet it into a
We've
star.
secured a landing zone.
At this point, I'm kind of in yeet it into the star.
Careful, Rhino, I am getting close to beating you. Also get some Mon-Cal commandos. They have MBUs that can build mobile shield generators.
It does sound pretty epic. Thank you very much, Rhino.
A build pad.
Appreciate it.
Sensor node
As always.
constructing.
Yes.
Maybe I can snipe with these things?
Waiting at this point. Torpedo launcher reports ready.
Always ready, sir. Moving out.
Construction complete.
It's about 500 billion Canadian dollars.
Beginning attack.
No.
Opening the
Okay,
torpedo
well, you can
port.
take the shield down. That's something, .jpg. No! Fuck.
Z-95 standing
It's
by.
not what I wanted you guys to do.
I copy. Reporting.
I hate how they just do that. Like, it drives me
sir.
crazy.
Yes, Commander.
Can't keep these fucking flyboys under
Fire
control.
at will.
Unit destroyed.
Swinging around.
I think seriously killed that quickly. That's trash.
I'm in range. Targeting.
Another one already. Take it out. Just destroy it. Come on, quickly. Fucking quickly, boys. Let's go.
Target confirmed.
Quickly, 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 quickly.
It's as good as gone.
Unit
Oh
destroyed.
my god.
Lasers linked and ready.
All torpedoes ready, sir.
Just fucking drop an orbital strike on my face.
The enemy base shield is offline.
Ready for action. Torpedoes away.
Mark 6.1.
Where do you need me? Affirmative.
Point in the right direction, sir.
We've lost a landing zone.
Oh shit.
No good. I don't like
I've
this.
got a problem. Ah!
Oh god. The AT-AT menacingly walking this way.
Disable. Encountering resistance.
Shit.
All proton torpedoes accounted for, sir. Initiating ground assault.
Unit destroyed.
Torpedo launcher ready.
Skywalker reporting.
Are you serious?
I copy.
I lost those.
Unit destroyed.
Oh my god, how did I fucking lose those? I thought I put them in the base. Okay, I did, never mind.
Destroyed.
They just don't show up on control all when you do that for some reason.
Okay, then you're looted
Base
in my
is
crystal
under
chapel.
attack.
Also, guys will have grown up and be married by the time you finish this.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Squadron reporting.
God, why is that base so
Standing by.
tough? Oh, I know what I can do.
Move out. All lights are green.
Reinforcements
Attack
cancelled.
tank copies. Ready for orders. All lights are green.
At maximum unit capacity.
Because I want to destroy this thing first, because it's just going to call down another one. Just destroy it, please. Why is this thing so impossible to fucking blow up? Like, it makes no sense. Now I got another fucking walker.
destroyed.
Great. Just fuck me up, fam.
Torpedo launcher is online.
Honestly, just end me.
Bombing
Y-wing
run
here.
available.
Just please. How is that not dead yet? That makes literally no fucking sense. Like, that makes no fucking sense. I just dropped it. I just did a straight up bombing run right on it. Somehow it's still cool.
Mind trips, Michael. You didn't see anything and want to donate your life savings to Eck.
Hey, there's a lot of fucking donations this stream, guys. Really appreciate it. Jesus, Murphy. All I can say. Well, I guess I'm getting a beer.
Bombardment available.
I already had one. Guess I'm getting another one. Please, like, I'm dropping an orbital bombardment right on it. Is it finally dead? Is it finally over? Jesus, sweet Mary and Joseph.
Torpedo launcher reports ready.
Yes.
Attack tank ready.
Alright, let's finish this fucker off.
Into patrol.
I don't even care if I lose these vehicles.
Don't have all day, son. Primed and ready.
You better be dead, for real. Oh my god! Okay, wait, no, it's dead.
Torpedo launcher halting progress. What is it? Your wish is my command. Wait till I get those bucket heads in my sight. Perimeter established.
Just shoot this. There, now move.
Destroyed.
You lost one? That's acceptable.
Bombing run
Here,
available.
back the fuck up.
Form up.
The big boy artillery handle this. Thanks.
Ready to deliver. Perimeter established.
Game crashes.
All torpedoes ready, sir.
Wouldn't even be surprised at this point. Here, you're weak. You're weak. You can just stay here.
Yes, sir.
Look at these losers.
Ready for action. Just point me in the right direction, sir.
Oof.
Weapons firing, sir. Ready for command, sir.
They're falling back.
Get out of my planet, losers. Epic.
System control achieved.
Okay. Time to get the Corellian shipyards operational.
Something that a planetary cannon can do is stop ships from doing an orbital bombardment, as there is no real defense other than a shield generator.
Okay, can you let me move? Where's my beer? Thank you, Alduin. Appreciate those suggestions and the further $20. Fucking really generous. These are from Star Wars
Numbers of rebel troops are landing.
Rebellion, when you capture Coruscant.
New construction options available.
Oh, sweet. We just formed the New Republic, technically. Ugh. Imagine letting me form the New Republic. Losers. That was a burp. Fuck off, Corey. Corey, no one, just everyone. Can we get a go away, Corey, in the chat, please? I don't need to keep Ron's donations from showing quality over quality. Corey, can we all get a Corey go away? Listen, Corey, it's not my fault. It was broken. It wasn't destroying the. It wasn't displaying the structure properly.
Enemy fleet approaching.
It wasn't
Our donations are keeping Rhino's donations from showing quantity over quality.
It wasn't, it didn't give me the proper fighters. I needed another one. It didn't give it to me. Ooh, Defender Destroyer. Now that's what I call pretty damn neat. Alright, let's build the Corellian shipyards. Alright, so we gotta get Han over here. How are my Bakuran destroyers doing? Does Han have, I thought so. Maybe Han can't do corruption removal because it's not letting him. Corey, fuck off. Don't even feel guilty.
I will silence you, Rhino.
How big is this fleet now? 4, 13, 1. It's not very epic. You know what else happened to Riken? He died eventually. So, is he really that epic or no? Huh? I know I like when my rebel heroes don't die. Riken's not that way, I guess. Yeah, sure. Loser, join up.
Construction complete.
We can build New Republic local administration. Gives me an ass load of money.
Look at the long
Constructing
line
unit.
of donations.
Alduin, you're a fucking madman. Corey yells at the team a lot. I hear, honestly, I've heard some people say that Corey is actually the worst boss of all time.
Building cancelled.
Now, I wouldn't say, like, I can't say if that's true or not. That's just what I've been told. I would say time and time again.
Lapse in over 15,000 pounds donations.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Constructing. Beginning construction.
What else does that do?
General
I've heard some people say, in fact, that Corey is actually scary to work for. Not my words, but... Oh yeah, I could send Leia down there. That's a good call.
He sounds like someone is scared if he is willing to pull out his big guns.
Oh my god, so many donations, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, again, it's just what I heard. I don't know. From like a lot of people, but I haven't corroborated myself.
Construction complete.
Nah, I don't actually want to
Enemy
sully
fleet approaching.
Corey's good name. Just in case this is taken out of context and put on drama alert. You guys all know that Empire at War modder
Tactical battle
and YouTuber Corey from Corey Loses, right? Well, you know how you thought he was good? He's not. Yeah, seriously, thank you for the donation, guys. It's incredibly
Barracks
generous.
Destroyed. System lost.
By the way, Rhino, have you chosen a ship for Corey's new TR
Underway.
playthrough?
Construction complete.
Yeah, you guys, Corey does this cool thing where if you're his patron, you get to choose a ship and he names it after you in game, which is what they're talking about. So we almost have 2 Bakuran destroyers. Wait, we do have a second one ready. I kind of want to test them out. I mean, 2 razors. Sucks you can only build 2 of them, or 3 of them. How much does the Corsac only cost? 4K? That ain't bad. That ain't bad. That's greasy.
Building under construction.
Build that. Let's
Construction
just...
complete.
I just want to... Actually, no. If I could get these ships over somehow. Well, let's just see.
Moving out.
I kind of want to just see what the Bakuran destroyers look like, to be honest. Yeah, let's send Leia back down there. That's where she started off as well. Korriban. Uh-oh. I thought that was... God damn it, motherfucking corruption. You can corrupt these fucking nuts. God damn. I don't know how Corey feels about you by how he's treated by the Nebula and TR. How do you take that as a personal slight? They look pretty cool.
And besides Rhino, you had time to build up. I am only just beginning.
Oh shit. That's rather ominous.
Copy that.
No special abilities, that kind of sucks. JPL.
We've got him. Send reinforcements.
At least I have big guns.
Weapons
Reading while
online.
under duress, and Corey is the best boss ever, Corey. I
Fuck.
don't mind if I have a ship or not, just continue
Calculating
being
jump
awesome.
to light speed.
Maybe it'll retreat me back towards the other planets. Let's say JPL, you got a chuckle out of me, buddy. The message probably deserved to be deleted, but I laughed. Okay, we gotta clean up some of these fucking corrupted planets before JPL gets any ideas.
Orders confirmed.
System
We got a chance to try
lost.
this new fleet. I'm gonna wait till the MC-80B is ready.
Removing corruption.
Did I send Leia down? No. All right, Leia, you and Han are gonna go on a date. Isn't that cute?
Moving ahead.
Construction complete.
The Empire also had big guns. Want to know what happened to them?
Donation clapbacks. Also, guys, if we get this to 200 likes for Rhino and Alduin, just for them.
I'll handle that.
Munilinst. Let's build more of these New Republic buildings because
Building started.
probably gives us a shitload of money.
Corruption has been removed.
Corellia.
Building started.
So I've got to get back to Kuat. Back to Cali. I should do a video called How Eckhart Would Make the Nebula Star Destroyer. Or if Eckhart designed the Nebula, just like max stats and everything.
System lost.
Which system now? Which fucking system? Onderon. Ugh. Bro, with this fucking corruption. Alright, we're not going to be able to wait for this new Star Destroyer. Alright, Task Force Big Nuts going in and cleaning it up. I got no money, okay.
Corruption has been removed.
This fucking corruption mechanic, I swear to God, it's going to drive me insane.
Tactical battle imminent.
The fuck do they build over my planet? Space junk. Yeah, I'm moving. Leia's on her way down. Oh, fucking Christ.
Awaiting orders.
Choose your reinforcements.
Rhino better get a ship. And
Inbound.
whatever it is, pretty sure Pylon might complement it well.
Order confirmed. Right away. On my way.
Alright.
Cruiser responding.
It's banging time.
Ready to commence. Fire on the
That is what the kids are saying nowadays, right? Banging time?
I copy. Fire
Isn't that what they say on the TikToks?
Calling back.
Get out of my
Oh, what happened
house.
to Alderaan? Or Sabius that one time Ek lost him to goddamn fire that I still remember.
I remember that too.
Mission log updated.
Ooh. Honestly, people are complaining about me not fucking upgrading space stations when I just took fucking Corellia, Coruscant, and I don't know, everywhere else that fucking matters. They're complaining about space station bullshit? Bruh. Not happening. Not in my new empire.
Forward.
Alright, Leia.
Anyone here watch Andrew Hester and know why he isn't put in charge of Death Stars twice?
Andrew Hester? I don't know who that is.
Come on, Chewie.
Constructing.
Alright. We're fixing the the Kuat shipyards.
General Dodonna moving out.
Oh, they left. Okay. Losers.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright, boys. We going in. We getting Bespin back. We're getting Bespin back. Glad people picked up on the Your New Empire thing. I'm good. Don't worry. Also, guys, we're gonna start building Star Destroyers now.
Moving to coordinates.
Is that cool?
Vector is set. Right away. Moving out.
Alright, he wants to fuck.
On our way. Heading for coordinates.
Incoming!
Advancing. Acknowledged. Heading out. Right away.
I know what I'm saying, guys.
Reinforcements en route.
Say it with a purpose.
Reinforcements en
Easier
route.
than the castle.
Reinforcements en route.
Alright. This line of big nutted ships, let's go.
Proton torpedoes are armed and ready. Break to point 35, then follow me.
You calling for me,
So it
sir?
is.
Engage.
Marauder cruiser here.
Alright, Marauders. Yeah, fuck that Corona up.
The UNC, your commander.
Ba-ba-da-da.
Can't see this guy. Stay tight.
Scientists find a vaccine for the coronavirus. 2020 colorized.
Are armed and ready. Attack pattern beta, we're going in. Where's our cover?
Frosty Weeds. Remember when I said attack
Accidentally blew up a Nazi
pattern beta was
spy
named after
balloon
Charlie, and there were a couple people in the video who thought I was bullying him?
years later. During
Copy.
an early version of the remake mod, he blew up Mandalore on complete
Primary
accident.
target is the shield generator.
Blowing up Mandalore sounds like a pretty epic thing to do.
Reporting. Awaiting
I
command.
heard these things can boogie. Ooh, they can boogie. Oof.
Orders, sir. Yes, Commander. Moving
Don't
out.
got much in the way of firepower though.
Heading out.
There's one on me.
I was just read that part, Corey. I was also thinking about the fact, who the fuck puts a Rancor in jail? Like it's a wild animal.
He owned both those planets.
Ooh. He owned both the planets. Alright, well, this isn't going well for that. Corellian fucking engineering is clearly leagues ahead of this bullshit.
Retreat in progress.
I've lost engine 2.
You suck, you are no good. No good. Right, David. Yikes. Well, that was trash. That was my last fucking hope as well, so. Well, I'm gonna need to borrow some Big Daddy ships at some point. Because that's not looking good. Let's build a ship. We'll have to build a shipyard at Pakura.
Building cancelled.
I mean, I'm gonna finish this one because why not, I guess, but
Construction complete.
I might even build another. That was 10,000
Five
credits too?
Corellian battle cruisers will basically
Bro!
dominate anything.
Don't like that. I don't like that. My income should be taking a pretty big leap. Oh, look at this. We can build K-Wings now. My income should take a pretty big leap soon. Hashtag fire Charlie. Yeah, the strange and mystical teleportation powers of Anaxes.
Orders confirmed. Heading for coordinates.
Construction complete.
Fair enough. Okay. I mean, I didn't realize the problem with that is, and it was my fault. I didn't realize they got in range so quickly. Yeah. It's okay. I will. I think you're probably right.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Must be starting to get some of these. Let's see. We got the New Republic. Let's see. Is it there yet? Whatever. Well, I want to make some Corellian battle cruisers of my own. I want to make some of these Star Destroyers as well. Speaking of...
About halfway through your 100-pound donation, and my donations have still kept yours.
Corellian, we're about to have our own Corellian fun times, boys.
Construction complete.
Let's destroy 10,000. Okay. Excellent. Ah. Well, don't that just stink? Well, I guess we're waiting. That's too bad. Have all these,
Mission log updated.
Okay, these haven't finished construction yet. That's good to know. I could sell the Bakuran Destroyer, but I honestly...
Updated.
I kind of need it in that area. Alright, who wants to rescue some refugees? Alright, refugees.
Construction complete.
I didn't see where I'm supposed to bring them, but... Honestly, I'm a fan of ugly spaceships. Like, I don't need them to be pretty. I just want them to be effective. To Dantooine. Bro, I don't remember where that is. Dantooine down here somewhere? Oh, yeah, right there. So let's do this before it's too late.
Commencing.
Yeah, the only real reason I made the Bakuran ship is because I had no other capital shipyards in the area. Alduin, there is a way that you can look at them alphabetically. I can show you that if you want. Oh, are these A-Wings now?
You know
Oh,
what
cool.
AW really needs.
Oh, what?
A
That's
way
sick.
to easily locate planets. Main reason why I don't play Phoenix Rising or any mod with over 150 planets is because I can't find where the hell
Come across enemy units.
is where.
But yeah, I understand that because I know my Star Wars and
Let's do some damage.
yeah, I forget where the planets are sometimes. Corey, I usually ask Corey.
Fire. Open fire.
But what about planets that don't belong to you?
Oh, that only works for planets that belong to you? I didn't realize that.
Got it lined up. Fire at will.
Oh shit.
Moving out.
Over here. Thank you for the more donations. EAW needs a Lego mod. Oh, thanks for those kind words, my friend.
Targeting. Firing.
Let's just see if we can do it. I'm not too concerned.
Ah, but what you forget is that YouTube has a 500 pounds limit. Also, Justin, Corey, and Charlie, you guys are amazing. The community engagement blows my mind.
Really
away.
appreciate that,
Also,
my dude.
EAW needs a Lego mod.
Let's go.
But yeah, Lego mod. I'd play a Lego mod. You still like redo the textures on literally everything? Okay, can you guys just chill without doing anything crazy?
Unit destroyed.
One of the ships just flew off. Said, yeah, no, I can't just do that. I gotta go be a hero. I do like Lego, yes. That's a spicy meatball.
Rhino, we need to have a 1v1 sometime. Not now, probably not anytime soon, but someday.
Computers locked on target.
I'd watch an Alduin Rhino EAW
Computers locked on
1v1.
target.
Alright, here we come, boys. Ooh, AA guns. Rogue Squadron shit.
I've got my
Yes,
approach
yes,
vector.
yes, yes. Bruh. That's probably fine.
Copy. Heading out.
Keep your eyes open for those fighters.
Imagine if they gave you K-Wings or Y-Wings.
Open fire.
Quickly, quickly, quickly. Quickly, quickly, quickly.
I'm in range. Shake up fire.
Okay.
Unit
Order acknowledged.
destroyed.
Confirmed. Copy.
I've got my approach vector. In attack formation. Hold on.
Open
Oh, shit.
fire. Enemy units are down.
Bombardment available. Bombardment incoming.
Attack that target.
Unit destroyed.
Attacking target. Fire
Shoot
at
it.
will.
Shoot, you fuck.
Targeting.
Come on. Shoot it. What the fuck?
Starting our
There we go.
attack run.
Shoot it, dumbass.
Closing on enemy.
Ooh, very sneaky.
Right away.
Unit destroyed.
Bruh.
Out. Locking on. I got it. Ah! Heading out. Open fire. All out. Let's move out.
Can you imagine being strafed by a goddamn A-Wing?
Let's go. Keep going.
I'll just shove it right over the egg. That's basically their strategy.
This way.
We might just leave it at that and come
Squadron,
back.
advance.
Oh, wait. So I don't know if that will respawn the...
Reporting.
They were just call a bombing run down on one dude?
But I am super busy with work and IRL stuff with my mom. These streams have kept me
System
going and are a
control
great way to
achieved.
forget the stress of the world.
That's awesome, man.
Thank you so much, Corey and Charlie.
Removing corruption.
It's honestly really not... Charlie says every day, he's like, can we just stop doing these?
Just hover right over the AA guns.
Just joking. Of course. Okay, let's start building... How many of these can we build? 3. That's too
Constructing
bad.
unit.
What Legos do I have?
Corruption has been
I don't have that many, to be honest. Lego are expensive. I do have... I have and I still haven't opened them yet. The Lego Christmas ones. The Advent calendar from this year. Which is kind of cool.
Construction complete.
Okay, just fuck me up, fam.
Invasion commencing.
Oh, I got some pistachios for my birthday, dog. They were so good.
Choose your
Oh my
reinforcements.
god.
Reinforcements.
Lots of boys on this one. This one might not be as easy.
Form up. They're over here. Awaiting orders. That's got 'em. Target confirmed.
Looks like no turrets though.
Keep going. This way.
Stay in attack formation. Stay in attack formation.
Over there.
Gonna save after this, I think.
We're going in.
We've secured a
As good as gone.
I'll try and draw their fire.
Lasers linked and ready.
Swinging around. Enemy unit disabled.
No, I don't know if I don't know. There are some people on the X2 Discord who live in Cali. I'll be probably in Cali for Star Wars Celebration.
You were able to take the stress off.
I'll try and
Man,
draw
I
their
would
fire.
suggest we meet up, but I am saving my leave days for home and family only.
Oh, I got to destroy my own
I
administration
live
building.
in Cali anyway.
Although there is a chance I feel like that celebration gets canceled this year if coronavirus shit doesn't improve. I wouldn't be surprised.
Stay in attack
Which is quite sad.
Rendezvous at Mark 6.1.
Hoping it does improve by then, obviously, but we'll see.
Engage.
unit destroyed.
Let's do some damage. Plotting course. Hold on.
No, it's in Anaheim this year.
On your tail. Hold on.
You're probably thinking of Dragon Con, which is that thing that Alex and Molly always go to.
Gold Squadron.
That's in Atlanta.
En route. Fire.
Attack formation.
Open fire. Attack that target.
Corey, you can hop on call if you want, by the way, buddy.
Attacking target.
Am I in the Discord? I thought I was in the Discord. Specifically what? I thought I closed it accidentally. Ooh.
Lego, add that big Millennium Falcon 2 ISD's big
How's it going,
Y-wings,
Corey?
Helicarrier, big Slave
Order
1,
received.
big Snow Speeder. Big County Route 90, UK.
Rampaging Rhino says he's at an AT-AT, or as she just said, an AT-AT. 2 ISDs, big Y-Wing, Helicarrier, big Slave 1. Man, I'm so jealous. I got none of that stuff. When I started YouTube, the Lego people actually offered me a
Bombardment.
to make me a channel partner or whatever, but then they found out I was in Canada, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we don't actually have that in Canada yet."
Attacking.
I was like, "Oh okay, my heart's."
Oh, we actually know Canadians are incapable of building Legos?
Yeah. It's the long and gnarly fingers you guys have. It's too bad.
Before you were streaming, I was actually grocery shopping, and I saw an Eckhart's Ladder doppelganger at the checkout.
However,
Really?
one time I was
Yeah,
bitten by
that
a
was
black
fun.
who got Lyme disease, and oh god.
And
That
did you
was
ask him if he
painful
had
to
stolen
me
my
when I
face?
was a 4th grader.
No, I feel like that would have gotten me arrested.
Oh, we got a PayPal donation. Thank you very much. Let me just go back and reread that. Arrested, schmarrested. Hold on just a second, guys. I missed that PayPal donation. Streamlabs. Can you imagine? Charlie today was like, Justin, you haven't paid me in 6 months. Blah, 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 blah. Can you imagine the nerve of that guy?
Yeah, like, if he wants to get paid, then...
Hack my PayPal account like you do.
Yeah. Like, I had to log into your Twitter account today, and...
Oh, that was Aldo. Okay. I used to be immune from any kind of sickness. I was bitten by a black deer tick. Got Lyme disease. Oh. Nice. Does not sound pleasant. So what else is new besides grocery shopping?
Removing corruption.
Well, I've been reading Jedi Search.
How far are you?
100 pages.
About the same as me.
I just passed the scene where Morith Duel is talking about his collection of enslaved females. And I was like,
yeah.
I'm taking.
Like I need to go shower. I actually don't mind it though. I'm kind of liking it.
The enslaved females?
Yes, and that only.
Okay.
No, but I am liking the book generally. It's kind of a nice After Dark Empire to get back to classic Bantam sensibilities.
After Dark Empire sounds like a Star Wars talk show. A risque Star Wars talk show.
There are enough of those already. Let's get you back on the front lines.
Ori is cool for the moist part. Thank you, JPL.
I'll handle that.
Moist. Ooh, the Mediator. I wonder if that's good.
Enemy
It's only a few letters off from Mandator, so how good can it be?
Yeah, that's true. Uh-oh. Yeah, the Mandator's really, really terrible.
Corruption has been removed.
So bad, I've heard Baby Jesus has cried over it. Like more than once.
Tactical battle imminent.
Ooh, what have we here? Oh no, Black Sun Fleet, and they've got the stupid Lucre Hulk. Ah!
What faction do you think Jesus plays in AOTR? Is he a Black Sun player?
Black Sun, yeah. I always heard people saying that Jesus was black IRL, and I assume that's what they're talking about, right?
Huh. Sure.
All given me Annie Dragonborn donated $10. Holes I formed right over a permanent scar on my right side.
I'll do with another
I never
donation.
fully recovered from that. I used to be an immune fortress against sickness and disease, but ever since then I have an average immunity system as a regular human.
Did you know Alduin legit got Lyme disease?
Targeting.
I did not know that.
And it does not sound like it was a very fun time.
I copy.
No.
Reinforcements en route.
I'm trying to think of a way to connect that to the donations with some sort of joke, but I can't. So
don't joke about.
If anyone wants to do that, just come up with your own joke. Well, it was going to be like, it wasn't going to be insensitive. It was going to be like complimentary.
Yeah. Like you're the lime of my eye.
No. Okay. Like his hardships there got him on a motivational speaking tour, and that's the money he's donating to X2, and the Corey loses.
We're gonna kill their Lucre Hulk, which is 25 command points. Holy guacamole!
I think it's pretty unfair that there's Lucre Hulks, but there's not Leacra Hulks.
I think Dana's pregnant. Based on that joke. That was a dad joke.
Well, I wasn't going to announce this on this stream.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got her pregnant! Yeah! That's like... I think I said this before, but in Rogue One, that's how... Like... If you watch Rogue One before Empire Strikes Back, you just know that Darth Vader's a father with the "don't choke on your aspirations" thing. That's just like, that's pure violent dad joke right there. Oh come on, we gotta kill this fucking thing.
Direct fire on the engine.
It's large.
Evil Coleslaw makes a good point. I
saw what I said.
I think it was.
Ask
the
Dana.
The fact that I didn't question it earlier is just. I don't know what that says.
Talk to Dana.
All given the Annie Dragonborn donated $10.
Your orders?
Literally moving any part of my body other than my eyes hurt. It even hurt to speak to him. And I am not talking about soreness thing with the most unimaginable pain, and any time your muscles move you feel that pain.
Corey, that wasn't a doppelganger.
I'm just like shifty-eyed, like the dog from The Simpsons. Oh, God damn, we had a chance to kill the Lucre Hulk, but I got away. That sucks.
The guy at the grocery store was buying a giant bottle of lube.
And Dana's doppelganger was with him too. Sorry.
It looked like they both recognized me.
Classic. If you joke about it, it hurts a little less.
I hear you need
Well, I wasn't going to talk about how Gus looks a little bit like Charlie.
Oh my god, if you insult my child like that one more time. Fucking done, bud. We're fucking done! Sorry. I didn't know you. I was being serious.
Removing corruption.
Orders confirmed.
Actually, everyone tells me that Gus looks like me, and Kelsey's not a big fan because she's like, okay, this is kind of bullshit. I carried the child for 9 months. I bore the child. I breastfed the child. All this shit, and all I hear is how he looks like you, and I'm like, yeah, that's kind of shitty.
Well, I'm sure you bore the child too, Justin.
I don't know. I don't know what that word means, I guess.
Bore? Because you...
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. more dad jokes there. But yeah, so...
Well, nice.
Are you planning to take over all the northeastern planets that you got kind of blockaded there? Or are you gonna let them float for a while? Or
I'm gonna let her fucking float for a bit, bud. Take the core, get her done. Yeah, we can build the interdictors now. I don't know if there's a build limit. 3, bro. So that's actually probably fair. That's fine. I'm not mad. So we're not actually... I don't know what to do. Kind of just have some waiting to do. Oh, yeah, we got to move these refugees. All right, young slugs. To Dantooine we go. Can you imagine? You're a refugee. You just get picked up by Han and Chewie, and the first thing they call you is a fucking young slug.
well, are they Hut refugees?
I don't know. I mean, they looked like humans, but who's to say?
I hear you need my
Dana called a picture of a Gungan Jabba when I was looking through my new Star Wars propaganda book by Pablo Hidalgo, and
oh, is that good?
I like all the art in it,
But it's shit.
I haven't
otherwise.
read it yet. I haven't read
much
of it yet, but what I have read, I enjoyed. What I've seen, I enjoyed. And I'm sure a lot of it will be showing up as datapad videos. So, yeah.
So really, Pablo is making you a bunch of money.
As he always does. Pablo Hidalgo is a national treasure.
Yes, because he is Canadian, people. Just FYI.
Construction complete.
We claim him. Yeah, he actually has all the Canadians not blocked on Twitter, which is really cool. No, that's not true. I want to destroy something so I can build...
I tweeted from our TapCaf Transmissions account for the first time.
Ooh, what'd you do?
I said we're podcasting this Thursday.
In production.
Very
It's
nice.
got 3 likes.
Oh, I'm going to retweet that. I'm drinking beer again.
That's not surprising.
Okay, Kelsey, Jesus.
Order acknowledged.
I had to do it, Rhino and Alduin were donating so much.
It's like, you weren't even streaming last night. That doesn't stop them, Kelsey, trust me.
Did they ask you to do this? No. I just assumed.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Listen, we're way past the point of formalizing stuff like that.
Enemy fleet approaching.
I'm kind of just biding my time right now. Kind of just Joe Biden my time right now.
Approaching.
Just gonna take the Empire's planets and Sanders them down.
Yeah, I successfully escorted the refugees!
Enemy fleet approaching.
You have received 1189 credits. That is oddly specific.
Yeah.
Enemy fleet approaching.
So there's been some shit-ass refugees. That's all you can fucking give me. Come on.
I'm just gonna borrow their
Enemy fleet.
Who are we? The
approaching.
Canadian Conservative Government?
When I agreed to help the pouring downtrodden, I didn't know you were that pouring downtrodden, or I wouldn't have
Enemy
bothered.
fleet approaching.
If the enemy fleet could stop moving the fuck through Naboo,
Enemy fleet.
that'd be really appreciated because it's
approaching.
kind of fucking annoying. Thanks.
Be right there.
Which faction are the? Oh, those are Hutts, I think. Yeah. The green
Enemy
one.
fleet approaching.
I don't know, dude. I'm pretty stupid, so. Oh wait, we already got one. Let's sell this one. Oh shit.
Beginning construction.
Wait, can I have just the New Republic camp?
Enemy fleet approaching.
Oh my gosh, shut the
Invasion
fuck up.
commencing.
Prototype. If I love these ones. All you gotta do is save up money and they give you ships.
And then you can spend that money on other ships.
Wow, Kato Namoidi looks fucking awful from
Choose
that
your
picture.
reinforcements.
We're on
Oh, I did that thing again where I forgot to fucking hate that glitch when
Aldu and the anti-Dragonborn donated $10.
Yes,
By
sir.
the way, you can
We have
now build
located the
mining
enemy.
facilities on worlds
by the way
that allow them, such as the corporate worlds behind Yavin.
ooh, I will do that. I built some of the mining facilities, but I think there's more I could build still.
Roger.
Roger.
My way, sir.
Right.
Attack tank copy. Got my approach vector. Ready.
Corey, were you playing that
Squadron reporting.
were you on Jotun mod that time when we were playing ground battles? And you can like call in like the Starforge and stuff?
Ground battles have the Starforged?
Oh yes.
I wasn't there for that one.
Listen, ground battles are essentially the exact same as space battles because you can call in every spaceship and it just flies like above the map. To be honest, part of it's actually kind of cool. Like,
It's as good as gone. Right away.
Have I ever shown you the picture of when I switched out the bombing runs with Victory Star Destroyers and gave them all their hard...
Unit
no. But that sounds like a really cool idea for like a drop pod in like Halo. So like you can make them drop things other than just bombs?
No, like the bombers themselves. You can
Oh.
make them drop whatever. Like you can make the death explosion for... Or you can make the explosion for the bomb spawn something. What I did was just replace it with the VSD model and added the hard points to it. So they flew across the map, destroying everything.
Dude, you could do some cool like mission stuff with that.
Unit
Fuck.
destroyed.
You know what I mean?
Situation untenable.
You should do that. Oh, I lost my artillery? Shit.
Why is Photo Bucket absolute trash?
Yeah, it sucks. It's of a different era, I think.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Well, it used to be good, and then they like shoved an ad in every free corner and
Choose
had all the
your
limits and
reinforcements.
The thing I hate about
stopped
photo
allowing you to
bucket is anytime I see a photo bucket link, I just assume it's not working anymore.
All lights are green.
Yeah.
Attack tank copies. All lights are green. Sir, our field commander has landed.
See ya, Potato. Thanks for tuning in, buddy.
Bye, Potato.
Oh, hold on.
There they are.
I just realized I didn't.
Aldu and the anti-Dragonborn donated $10.
Another
Now
album.
go bring terror and death upon the good empire.
Copy.
Leave no civilian alive. What do you mean you
Heading
guys
out.
aren't terrorists?
We're not terrorists, we're freedom fighters. It's way different.
One man's terrorist is another man's freedom fighter.
Destroyed.
Yes, indeed.
I've got my approach vector. Full throttle. Watch your six.
But yeah, that'd be cool if like there's a certain mission where like, I don't know.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
I don't know. Be cool.
Stay in attack formation.
Unit destroyed.
To let one on your
That's your game design background showing through there.
I don't know, I just think it'd be pretty awesome.
stay in attack formation.
Hooray! Hey man, good to see you.
I'll try and draw their fire.
Thanks for the
I can't
donation.
hold out.
Anti.
Unit destroyed.
Keep your eyes open.
Alright, so that should be less fighters now.
Unit
I don't think they've got another one. Okay, let's just chill over here.
Standing by.
Unit destroyed.
You know what I wish, Corey?
That there'd be a sequel to the Swarm War trilogy.
Yes, but also I've written one. But that Halo 3 would just go ahead and come out on MCC.
We haven't even finished Halo 1 and 2 yet, though.
Yeah, I don't care.
Bombing run available.
I can't just jump straight to Halo 3.
But Jar Jar said you guys were terrorists.
Bombers at the ready.
But we could just do that, though. Well, no, we
Oh,
won't.
shit, you're right. No, you're right.
I think we're another donation. Hold on, Jesus fuck.
Target's locked.
I'm just
I
saying.
want to play multiplayer. So.
Me too. I also quite like Halo 3's single player.
Yeah.
I think it's very fun.
Unit destroyed. Tactical situation unfair.
Alright.
Right. So the spacing on this
Enemy
was not
fleet
great. but
approaching.
I don't know if you'll be able to see this.
What is it?
People in chat.
Oh. Alright, hold on.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
So there's a trio of them doing a bombing run?
Yeah.
Does it have to be 3?
Choose your reinforcements.
Yeah, it's
En route.
the game makes it be
Order
that. That's the one where they're actually intact and doing stuff when they have their.
It's actually kind of cool.
That was 2007.
Sir, our field commander has landed.
Wow, it's kind of sad that you peaked so early, to be honest.
That's what my mom said too.
Yikes.
Commander. Ready. A-Wing squadron reporting in.
A-Wings.
A-Wing here. Weapons armed. Confirmed.
So, I don't think Charlie's going to be good for Burial Cart tomorrow, Corey.
Copy.
Yeah, it didn't sound like it.
Right away.
And if he says he is, I think we should just say, you're not.
Yeah, and then play without him.
Yeah. Kind of down.
Attack that target.
I beat him really bad the last one we did.
Don't you have sports ball?
Yeah, till 10, I think. Well, yeah.
Attacking target. Enemy fighters in range.
9 to 10. My
I
time.
feel like a Burio card that's just Corey and Eck is gonna end very badly. You'll have the best record you'll ever have had.
Yeah, I suppose. Don't really care about that.
Unit destroyed.
That's a fucking lie. It took me a second to register what you just said there, but no, you absolutely.
Now that I've lost, I don't. Like, I was very chill the last one. I accepted my fate. I've come to terms with it through some counseling, through talking with some people I trust, some
I wasn't there, and
self-reflection.
Charlie wasn't there.
I said what I said.
Target incoming.
It needed to be people not involved.
I'm barely involved in Burio Kart when I'm there.
Okay, come on.
I may as well be one of those cars on the road. And
Dude, you're winning Toadster, Mike. You're winning more and more. And to be honest, I don't like hearing this from you. It makes me sad. You're as important a part of Bureau Kart as the rest of us.
I'm not saying I don't add to the dynamic, because as we know from chat, when I told them to say it, Corey really adds the dynamic. But in terms of competitiveness, there's I'm proud to say that I haven't spent as much time playing Mario Kart 64 as you guys.
Alduin said there was an old Battlestar Galactica mod that instead of orbital bombardments, sometimes you could drop in troops. Like, sounds pretty cool.
Engage.
They do have those. They do have drop pods in that Yuuzhan Vong Mission to Coruscant. They basically use drop pods. So
Attack. Fire. Open fire.
I'm playing smarten up and do it.
Tactical situation on.
Smarten up over here.
God damn, we lost the fucking rebel officer. Ugh!
Hate to see it.
I do hate to see it. Because I basically just win by spamming starfighters. Fuck!
Unit in production.
That's how I feel. Sad. And not glad.
System conquered.
Hooray, we took Cato Nemoidia.
Really making some inroads in the core there.
Yeah, bud.
So when did you first play AOTR?
Enemy
What was your first campaign as? Was that an Imperial campaign, a
No,
Rebel
Rebels.
campaign,
Yeah.
a Black Sun campaign? It was a Rebel.
I've still never done a Black Sun campaign.
Huh. Do you remember what version you were on when you did your first playthrough there?
It was probably a year and a half ago. There wasn't that much changed. Like I remember even I think Jakku was still in the game. Yeah, honestly, it was pretty damn similar to this. Why? Why do you ask? Just curious.
No, I'm just trying to help the audience understand who you are as an AOTR player.
Oh, okay.
Because I feel like we get pretty far away from the topic of what's going on in AOTR when
something's going on?
Charlie or I join.
Yeah.
Well, you're liberating the galaxy. You're saving refugees.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is hyper focused until you guys come and ruin it. That is true.
Donated $10.
I wouldn't say hyper focused. I'd say that occasionally you make comments about what's going on in the game.
I'll be there.
I got some packages to pick up before 16.
If you were to get a ship like Liberation with Shaq, what ship class would that be?
First of all, I will say, Alduin, have a good one. Thank you for all the donations. Incredibly generous, and he's going. Everyone say goodbye. Alduin in the chat. He also said buy something nice. I thought about that actually because I've kind of talked to them a bit. They mentioned an ISD, maybe a Rebel ISD,
Enemy fleet
and I thought that would be cool.
Would it be the pupper face?
Enemy fleet
I don't know.
Approaching.
I'd rather it not be. They can use my real face if they want.
Building started.
They can use my... I almost said human face, but I want to remove this thought that I'm a fucking furry, so I'm glad I cut myself off there.
Invasion.
Can we mock Charlie's accent? Charlie has a lovely accent. Why would we mock it? It's the things he says in that accent that were questionable.
Choose your reinforcements.
Oh, goddamn, I did it again.
Sir, our field commander has landed.
You really want to get to those fighters so fast. Is that Luke?
I understand.
Yep. Looking young and sexy.
Yeah, that is quite the hair he has there.
Yeah.
Great to have you with us, Commander.
It's like in a shampoo commercial.
Stay close to me. I'm going.
We got Battle Droid Foundry. We got a... Oh.
We've secured an abandoned mining facility. We've captured an abandoned sensor.
You could totally just capture mining facilities again and again on this map. Just retreat and just capture it because it's right there.
Yeah.
Try not to let one on your tail. Switch pattern.
It's pretty time efficient too.
Dragonborn donated
Money in the mod.
Flies away
Unit
majestically.
destroyed.
Everyone just donated $10 more to say flies away majestically, and holy shit, there's a lot of stuff on this planet.
Unit destroyed.
Torpedo launcher ready.
Get back. I'm just gonna need to bomb something and then run probably. I got 2 factories or automated factory. That must be some
Unit destroyed.
bullshit upgrade. Don't worry, guys. I got some battle droids.
What sort of tank is that you already have down? Is that a T3?
No, yeah, T3HA, I guess.
We've lost a build path.
T3 heavy artillery.
Yeah, is that made up for the mod? That's not in the base game, is it?
Oh no, T3HA artillery. No, that's something they made up.
It's kind of cool. I like it.
launcher is on.
Got some nice animations.
Attack tank copies. All lights are
Probably the most
green.
useful tank the Alliance has.
Let me help you. May the force be with me.
Because it can like do cool stuff and doesn't afraid of anything.
Epic.
They were all standing nicely until my bombardment's almost ready.
Bombing run available.
Roger that.
They probably heard the voiceover
Computer's
cue
locked on
that
target.
bombardment is ready.
Definitely what happened.
Bombardment? Just fucking... I don't know.
Wow, that did nothing, dude. Alright guys, this is gonna be a waiting game. I do love using the droid armies, yeah. We should get more CIS ships as the Alliance. Did that droid just say a baby, 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 baby? Things are going...
We've secured
Baby,
a build
baby, baby.
pad. We've lost a build pad.
Oh, are we singing?
I'm just gonna let that one sit for a minute.
Bombardment incoming.
Ah. Gosh, dang it. Dang it.
You're
Bobber.
only setting yourself up for disappointment.
Why?
Roger, roger.
Continually trying to use the space-to-ground weapons on those two buildings.
But they're almost dead.
You're almost there.
Yeah. And I'll make it easier next time. And I almost killed the walker as well.
We've secured a build
I don't have
pad.
anything to do, so...
Turret constructing.
I apparently
We've
really
secured
have
a
nothing to
build
do.
pad.
It
Construction
sounds like you're
complete.
working, sort of.
I'm trying to
Construction
sync a beta
complete.
build, but it's taking forever to come.
Isn't that how the baby was made earlier?
Syncing a beta build?
Yeah.
I don't know
That's
if I
what
like
that's what
that.
Kelsey and I
Gold
call it.
Squadron commencing attack.
Hooray! Sorry guys, I know this is boring. Ugh. I'm just gonna check my Twitter real quick.
This book has really interrupted my workflow again.
I know. I gotta read a bunch of it tonight, and I enjoy it, but it's also like,
I enjoy it, but I also used to have a flow down for it for the last like half of the year last year. But then when we got to the movie and then the comics, there was so little reading I had to do.
yeah.
But then Last Command I just fucking read really quickly because it's Last Command. It's amazing.
If EA announced EAW2, would you support it or try to stop it? I'd support it for sure.
Bombardment incoming.
For one, this channel would be about 1,000,000 times more popular. I'd get access to it. I'd make sure Corey got access to it. It would be neat. What do you need?
Bombing
Form
run
up.
available.
Computers locked on target.
Yeah, no, it'd be great. Please, EA. Please make it a game.
What was that a reference to?
Please get it in. That's right, I told you.
Oh, okay, yeah. It all sounded familiar, but I forgot.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Good night, Sparky. Mr. Sparky Mudkip, I like it. Please get it in. Please, oh please. Alright, we're gonna blow up this walker, and then we're gonna come back with starfighters.
Yes, god damn it.
It worked?
That's right.
I saw you were streaming the game, your progress update, and it looked like the stream was doing really well.
Yeah, it was epic.
Bombing
Awaiting
run
orders.
available.
We showed off some
Gold
space
Squadron
rework stuff.
commencing attack.
Had
Bombardment
solid
available.
number of viewers the whole time.
Bombardment incoming.
What'd you peek at?
216, which for me, I mean, I know for us over here on X2 that small potatoes, that's city skyline numbers, but for
Dude, these days I'm quite happy with those numbers.
Enemy fleet approaching. Requesting assistance.
Well, somehow we lost another
Invasion
officer.
commencing.
Yeah, can we get to 300 likes, chat? That'd be pretty cool.
we're 373 away from the drunk space engineer stream. So
Sir, our field commander has landed.
Drunk Space Engineers, is that Shaq?
no, that's what we're gonna do
Oh.
How can I help you?
if we hit 600 likes. I promised it earlier.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I took my X crew authority, and
Works for me.
that's what I'm
You calling for me,
banking it
sir?
all on.
Works for me, buddy.
We've
Enemy
captured
unit
an
sighted.
abandoned sensor array.
Hey, this is Rendilli. We speak English here. Oh, now they got guns. Sweet. Oh my god.
Attack that target.
Yeah, I would really obviously prefer the game to have modding in it. Whether that would happen this day and age, I don't know.
Fire at will. Attacking. Targeting.
And all the mod work that we've already done would be pointless.
Well, not if the game did enough. The new one didn't have mod support.
And then it's just killing the player base for the first one, and then all the modding work we did would be pointless.
Yeah, I suppose. Although I think if it was a canon-only mod with without mod support, or sorry, canon-only game without mod support,
Target confirmed.
there'd still be an audience for the. But it would definitely see a hit.
Good
You're
as
right.
gone. Lasers linked and ready.
Fall of the Republic would take more of a hit, I think.
Fire at will. Stay in attack formation. Engage.
Yeah, Revan's Revenge would probably see a big surge in numbers. Kylo's Revenge would definitely drop.
Stay in attack formation. Enemy unit disabled. I've got it lined up. Fire.
There would just be some really stupid rules, though, like no more than 3 ships in battle at once.
Open fire.
Even if those ships are all X-Wings.
Yep.
Got one.
Well, last night I saw what they did with the new fucking SimCity game,
They didn't allow more than 3 ships?
Target.
basically. No, building... I told you this before, but building density was set based on the road size, so you couldn't have a highway with, or like a big avenue with small houses, or you couldn't have a side street with skyscrapers.
That's,
Target.
Really fucking
that's
dumb.
something.
Bombing run available.
Copy. Computers locked on target.
They're on me. Ball
Unit
out.
destroyed.
Fire at will. Attacking.
It would see a small hit until Ack makes a video telling people that the first one was better. I think you overestimate my influence in the community.
Bombardment available.
Swinging around.
It'd be like one person. They'd be like, hey, maybe he's right. And then that'd be the end of it.
Bombardment incoming.
Hold on. Try not to let one on your tail.
If they did fuck it up, though, I'd hope that I'd be on as a game changer since the beginning. I could just tell them how fucking mad people are going to be.
And then you're not a game changer
All
anymore.
lights are green.
They're actually really good with game changers giving criticism. Surprisingly.
Unit destroyed.
They want you to be as brutally honest as possible. Like, I gave Battlefront 2 a really rough review. At least the story, and they didn't really care.
Bombing run available.
The only thing they get mad at is if you break an NDA, then you're fucking done real quick. They don't play that.
Mm. I had a theory they might be upset said if you break NDAs like that.
Yeah, it is a pretty niche theory, but it does actually work out. Or not niche. It's a bit of a conspiracy theory, but I'll tell you today. I will confirm it.
Constructing.
Would you say it's a niche theory or a conspiracy theory related to a Star Wars? That it's a Star Wars theory?
Yeah, I would say that. In fact.
All right. So what you're saying is that breaking into
We actually, yeah, I don't know if you're referring to anything in particular, but you don't get NDA.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't get NDAs for books, actually. They do have a shit list, though.
I'm only under one NDA. I want to be under more.
What NDA are you under?
Is this a trick?
Approaching.
You're allowed to disclose some NDAs. It depends.
Well, it's with X2.
Oh. I didn't realize Charlie set you up on that. I wish there was something juicy enough to be hidden behind an NDA.
Mario Kart Live?
There should be something NDA related surrounding that, but there's not. Oh, wait. Let's get Big Fish
Enemy
over...
fleet approaching.
Thank you, Rhino, for the £5 donation. Noak, you underestimate your influence. You would unite the EAW community. Shaq would join in, then we reveal. Okay, uniting the Empire War community. There's a statement.
Constructing.
I like the idea, though.
I do not.
Corey's like, I've seen some fucking shit.
Vehicle cancelled.
Should I build a Mediator, an MC-80B, a Defender Destroyer, or a Republic Star Destroyer, Corey?
I think Mon Ramonda.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the lumpiest, so it's the best.
Unit in production.
Well, that makes sense.
Construction complete.
I do like that, because then I can just start building a new Corellian Destroyer right away. Or I can't. It's just barely too expensive.
Building cancelled.
Oh, I still can't. Fuck.
Sell an infantry dude.
Oh, wait. What? Oh, maybe something happened. Never mind. I guess I can't.
Requesting assistance.
But I do like some stuff with Stardock.
So okay. That makes sense.
Whenever I get stuff from them, I'm under embargo /NDA.
Yeah.
For their MVP program.
Mm-hmm.
Just waiting for any juicy Sins 2 info.
It's gotta be coming. It's gotta be.
You'd think.
When I do game stuff, I'm usually not under NDA. I was for Fallen Order, I think. But like for all my Battlefront 2 stuff, I'm not. It's just like the understood fact that if I fuck it up, then I will never get to do anything Star Wars related ever again. And like not just EA, it's like Lucasfilm too. Like they don't fuck around with that stuff at all. I don't blame them. Let's grab this Corellian battlecruiser and try it out. Oops, did I put it there? Here, we'll take Akbar, move him up to Coruscant. We'll take the shitty fucking Mandator and put it down there.
Enemy fleet approaching.
What's your next playthrough is going to be, Corey?
Well, my next Fall of the Republic playthrough is going to be CIS. Well, technically, I'm doing a community challenge, which will be Republic and CIS units against Galactic Civil War stuff.
Pretty cool.
This week, I'm going to be starting an Imperial playthrough in Thrawn's Revenge,
Yes.
I think. Maybe next week, because there's still some stuff that's got to be finished before I can. Otherwise, it'll be half reworks, half not. That wouldn't be good.
So what ships do I get for that?
What ships do you get for that?
Yeah.
I don't know that anyone has claimed the Eclipse Executor or Sovereign. and I think the other option at your tier is Praetors.
Okay. I might go down. I might go down a tier.
Right. Just please do not lower your pledge because I need that.
No, I just maybe I'll go with the Eclipse. I don't know. Like, would Thick Bitch, would that be something I can call my ship or no?
Probably not.
Okay, fair enough. Just what's the fucking point then?
Building started.
Where did that...
But in the community challenge, you can be a hero.
Ooh.
And then I'll probably get you killed, and then that's it.
I can be
I'm gonna fucking
hero, baby. Like that?
Yes, Commander.
Yeah.
Can I or can I not kiss away the
Tactical
pain?
battle imminent.
This is important.
That's for off stream.
Uh-oh. Okay, I thought I had a crash.
Thank you, Rhino, for the £5 donation. Yay, so we'll remove this Nebula Star Destroyer. Heck, this is war. This is war.
I can guarantee that would happen. The Nebula Star Destroyer being removed. And by removed, to be fair, it wasn't in the base game either.
Well, they're actually going to add it just so they can tell you they removed it.
Yeah, it was in there for 5 minutes, and we said, nah, this ship's stupid.
Concentrate all fire to that target. Powered and ready.
Community playthrough probably by the end of the month, I think.
Weapons ready.
And for Mediator to be in Tron event, we need to do a design. So when we start getting Yuzon Long stuff in, we'll probably do it.
What do you need?
That'll be a while.
Told you there was a design meant to be canon for it.
Was there?
Yes.
We can handle it.
Unless you don't believe Evil Jedi.
Firing.
Did we see it?
I saw it. He sent it to me.
Okay, well that doesn't help.
I can send it to you.
Ready for battle.
Huh.
If you'd like.
Do you know who made it?
No, but I'm sure you would.
Okay.
Because it looked like a really refined version of one that I've seen before.
Give me a target.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rhino, yes, it can. Thank you for the £2 donation.
I copy.
You mean for the community challenge and not for the I think for the Imperial one you wanted VST named #FireCharlie. I always feel bad about talking about TR on your AOT.
Why?
I don't know, it just like I feel like people are here to watch some AOTR and then
shit, it might be time to get the hell out of Dodge.
Reinforcements.
She's probably fine.
Your next city skyline city needs to be named Dodge.
I like that.
So every time you end the stream, you can just say, well, we're going to get out of Dodge. See you next time. And it'll be worth it.
10 subs gone every fucking time.
Is that why my channel doesn't grow?
Yes.
I've lost engine 2.
Try not to let one on your tail. Move on.
I was talking to Mark last night.
Yeah.
And we were talking about numbers for the last month, even without template uploading. Like, yeah, I've only gotten like 600 subs or whatever this month between both channels. Like, yeah, that's not good.
He said that. That's not very good.
Target sighted.
Yeah, he says it like he thinks it. I'll say that.
Reporting. The laser banks are your primary target.
It might be time to go.
Calculating jump to light
Hopefully
speed.
this doesn't die, because I don't know how the fucking retreat mechanism in this works.
Can't see this guy.
Could the Eclipse be called the X2 fuck van, or is that inappropriate?
Do you mind some asterisks? I mean, I swear a lot in my video.
No, asterisks are fine. If you want to be a little bitch. Just joking. No, asterisks are fine. We gotta clear some of this corruption, boys. Yondo Donna here.
Removing corruption.
I'll handle that.
Yondo Donna, famed agent against corruption. Alright, I still gotta save up for this. 1480. Okay, that'll be next week. Alright, let's try this MC80B that Corey told me to build.
Don't fucking pass this off on me.
Let's try this MC80A that Corey fucking ordered me to build.
MC80 what?
Oh god. B. Shit.
And you call yourself a Star Trek lore YouTuber.
I do call myself that.
Removing
I'm gonna email
corruption.
Stupendous Wave right after this and be like, hey, this guy's wrong.
I've
He'll be like, who the fuck are you?
No, I've
Corruption
talked
has
to him
been
before. He's a nice
removed.
guy.
Yeah, but I've never talked to him before, so I feel like if he got an email from me saying that Eckhart Slatter is a fraud, dude.
Like, who is this fucking peasant? They fired Charlie and sacrificed in the first battle. Oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, I mean, I could go with a classic like raging or like
Corruption has been
raging
removed.
rancid incel or
General
like
Dodonna moving out.
Tactical battle
Thank you, Rhino,
imminent.
for the donation.
or maybe something that you would hate to say every time, like Daddy Corey with like tongue out or something.
Mr. Puerto Rican and Fitty Cal often go for ship names like that, and
Choose your
I get through them.
reinforcements.
I don't know if you're going to be able to out cringe them.
I think Charlie could, but you might be right.
Yeah, Charlie might just pick something that I'd feel like actually gross saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Inbound on the run.
Charlie would be like, could you say a slur every time? That'd be hilarious. Just joking. Charlie wouldn't say that. Let's go ahead and save. Oh, I know why I spent all my money. I'm upgrading all those fucking carriers to E-wings and B and K-wings, which seems a little overpowered.
I don't know. If you named a ship like twitch.tv/Template Institute, then maybe that'd be uncomfortable for me to say.
Henius McShenius, the galaxy's most advanced capital ship.
It sounds like it'd have a lot of Montillions on it.
Fire all Montillions! Yeah. What's up, Hellcat? Careful, the MC-80B is not the tank in this game that is in Thrawn's Revenge. Okay. Well, that is useful to know. The MC-80B do be like that in Thrawn's Revenge. Oh, nice. I got a little fleet at Mandalore. I didn't even realize.
All out.
I'm sure the
Removing
Mandalorians love that,
corruption.
I'm sure. Name a ship the cockroaches have won. I thought it was funny. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. Where's Admiral Snack Bar? The cockroaches have won.
Mr. Puerto Rican, I recommend you name your ship Ek as a furry.
I await your
Fuck's
instructions.
sakes, please don't. I'm asking you as a friend.
Unit in
Please.
production.
But were you also thinking, were you trying to think of a name that would make me uncomfortable to say as a friend or as a patron?
God damn it.
All torpedoes ready, sir.
Just fuck me up, fam.
I mean, we've never even met in real life. Are we really friends?
Yes.
You said that really begrudgingly. Are we really friends?
Oh, I like that. Daddy X Raging
Corruption
Dread
has
Rod.
been removed.
I like the word Dread Rod. Never heard that before.
Tactical battle
JPL is asking Corey, "What's your favorite cheese?" The ground fighters in AOTR.
Fuck's sakes. Those are pretty cheesy.
Choose your reinforcements.
Just ahead of DP20s in 0.6 and 2.3. I know the joke there, the question there is about like actual edible cheese, but I don't like cheese.
You're a fucking animal, I swear to God. How did you not get shot as an infant? Like, seriously.
What is...
Velocity cannon.
I'm trying to be nice, but I just fucking can't anymore. I don't like cheese. I don't like sandwiches. I don't like hamburgers.
Alright, when you have to cook me dinner, I'll care about your opinion on my food.
Fucking bourgeoisie over here.
Bourgeoisie?
Main cannons powered and ready.
I only eat the finest pastries.
Okay, well, Cheese Whiz is my favorite type of cheese then. Okay, you
well,
happy?
Yeah, that's respectable.
Or mozzarella on pizza.
Okay.
There you go. Like I've never like sat there and been like, you know what I could use right now? Some fucking cheese.
At least you're connecting with the common man.
Yes, sir.
What's your ideal meal? Your favorite meal? You're on death row.
Honestly,
for,
probably pizza.
For breaking your NDA with Game Changers content. And what are you picking?
Probably pizza. I know it's a really basic answer, but I love pizza.
Cool.
And if there's only one food I could eat again, it'd be that. I went to this barbecue place that was really good. It was like Texas style barbecue. That was amazing. I don't know.
No, that's fair. Ottawa has such bad pizza, but like you need to go to. Well, we've talked about this before. You tried that.
East Coast.
I think
really
you tried
pizza.
like Boston pizza, which is not good.
Actually, okay, I will say Boston pizza does suck. Well, their pizza's not good. It's not terrible, but they do have these new thin crust ones that are pretty good. Because like
all the pizza in St. Catharines and Niagara, every pizza place in St. Catharines and Niagara has good pizza pretty much.
That's like Nova Scotia has like a gazillion Lebanese people, and like they're just so good at making pizza, and like that's not like my best friend was Lebanese, and like his dad's pizza was just amazing.
See, that's the kind of pizza I don't like, the thicker Lebanese or Montreal style.
Mm-hmm.
Like I prefer New York style.
Me too, actually. Yeah, I prefer a really thin pizza as well.
And Niagara is basically that. Like there was a pizza place that I used to live near, Chippewa Pizzeria, and it was so it had the best wings, the best pizza, and I'm as a really picky eater who was I don't like other shit being around my food or unsanitary cooking conditions.
Yeah.
But I went in there once and I saw like they were working on a dirt bike in the kitchen. Didn't give a fuck.
You're like, I'm good.
If that's what it takes, that's what it takes.
I was gonna say, yeah, I like. That's the thing though, because like there is definitely a Lebanese style of pizza. I know what you mean, but there's just so many Lebanese pizza places around here that like they're not all like that. You know what I mean?
No, I mean like it's the actual term.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I know that was the actual term, but I definitely can imagine exactly what you're talking about.
I'm not trying to be a pizza racist.
But there's just so many like Lebanese pizza places here that like some of them are kind of go out of their style, and there's one place called what's it called? I hit it all the time. I cannot remember.
Pizza Hut?
No, I do like pizza though. I don't know if that makes me basic.
Pizza Hut's like it's not top tier, but you're always getting a reliable quality.
No, I agree.
Like Domino's that, and then often it's like even worse.
Do you have Greco out there? I think it might be an East Coast thing.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because Greco, they got like this flavored crust thing they do that's really good. See, I don't like Chicago style pizza. I much prefer New York style. Sounds like you're kind of the same way.
Yeah, like, I hated pizza as a kid, but then I turned into my favorite food.
Do you like seafood?
My other favorite food would be like lobster.
Okay.
So
I had lobster for my birthday. It was delicious.
I always used to have lobster for my birthday. Dana has never had lobster, so I want to find a place that we can go and eat it, because I don't trust myself to make it properly.
Why not? It's like the easiest thing ever to make.
Yeah, but if you overdo it, then it gets too rubbery or something.
That's fair.
Especially if you're buying like frozen lobster from the store.
I literally didn't even know you could buy frozen lobster.
Yeah, you get like the lobster tail pack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a nice thing about living on the coast. Like I can literally buy it straight from a fisherman, and it's so cheap right now because of like exports are non-existent.
There's a red lobster.
I find red lobster is not as good as it should be.
No.
Like it's too deep fried. It's too.
I'm pretty sure when McDonald's does the lobster burger thing.
Oh yeah.
I think they just get the claw meat that Red Lobster doesn't even use.
Really? Yeah,
it's all claw meat, which is, but it's like Red Lobster rejected claw meat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because claw meat can be good. Like on a good lobster, I think the claw meat's like the best part. But if it's like shit, then it's
yeah, it's like all the little scraps that aren't made elsewhere.
You do see a lot of pointy bits in there.
Squadron reporting. Watch your six. Beware of traps.
Ready for battle.
Standing by.
I had this Papa John's in Toronto that was amazing. Like it was just this one Papa John's that was consistently really good, and then I've never had good Papa John's besides that.
I've never had Papa John's.
Papa John's is one of those ones, like the good Papa John's, it is very thin crust, so you'd probably like that, but the good Papa John's is like amazing, but then the bad is just so greasy and gross.
Full speed ahead.
Thank you, Rhino, for the £5 donation. Watch them miss this. Goddamn, stop talking about food and read your donation.
Sorry, Rhino.
Cruiser responding.
Roger that.
Rhino, you know we love you, right?
Oh, I think we missed the one about more ships. Ek is a furry. I'm not mad, and you have to shout it. Hamburger, bunny, bunny, thick boy, or Canada. I don't think either of us is going to sign off on that last one.
What was the last one?
Canada sucks.
Oh god, no. Best country in the world, baby.
I am ready for your orders.
I believe it.
Anytime.
Ready for command.
Destroy the fucking shield generator, bruh.
Hypervelocity cannon firing. Reinforcements en route.
Shit, what was I saying? Do you like white pizzas, like with olive oil or?
I don't know that I've ever tried it.
Oh, they're so good.
I went to a really expensive place once that had it, and I didn't buy it because...
You should try it sometime. It's like all I ate when I was in Toronto. Well, like we'd always go out on like lunch or whatever, like with work, and I'd always be like, these fucking lawyers, and I couldn't even read the menu. I didn't know what the fuck I was ordering, but I would just order what my boss did. And like, yeah, just like white pizza. It was really good.
One thing I discovered recently, that's probably giving myself more credit for it existing than I deserve, but maple French toast bagel, they're so good.
I've had those before. They are pretty good. Now, would you eat them with cream cheese or just butter?
Butter.
Okay. For those, I do think they are...
Thank you, Rhino, for the £5 donation. That's fine, Ek. Just next Minecraft, I will blow up the house. No hard feelings at all.
Bud, don't do it.
We'll be there shortly. Right away.
Oh, fuck.
Calculating.
That's
jump
how you
to
get
light
your
speed.
40,000 pounds refunded.
40,000 pounds.
The thing is, it's not that big of an
No.
exaggeration.
But with the white, it's just olive oil. I usually get like arugula or something. So you get like bacon on it too, but sometimes like prosciutto or whatever. It's good shit, man.
So, to tie this back into the game you're playing, like,
that's
or at least
impressive?
the universe.
Yeah.
No, not impressive. Just
Do they have
I don't
pizza
want
in Star
public
Wars?
opinion. They must, but I'm thinking like if they did, I'm pretty sure Corellia has to have the best
Yes, of
pizza.
course.
Approaching.
Yeah.
Not just because they get everything.
It's just
It just feels like that
Yes.
fits.
it does.
Tactical
I
battle.
liked how I like that scene in the book where Leia gets like the basically Ronald McDonald from Corellia for Han. He's like, thanks. Just like fucking.
That was
laughing.
actually that had me thinking about like, okay, clearly either Leia is tech illiterate or just the fact
Yeah,
that this was written in
seriously.
the early '90s really shows because there
Could
has
just
to be a
Google
Star
it.
Wars Google.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. I do love tacos. Do you like? Have you ever had like shrimp tacos or fish tacos, Corey?
No, just beef.
They're good. Do you like? Are you a shrimp guy? Do you like shrimp?
I do like shrimp, but it's more of like a
Coming about.
I'm too poor to afford lobster right now kind of food.
That's funny because here I think the lobster is probably cheaper than shrimp.
Reporting in.
Because you gotta move to the East Coast, buddy.
What? Got it.
I don't know if Dana's gonna be okay with that reason.
Let's move out.
He says lobster is cheap when there's a global epidemic.
I know you have a solid guaranteed job there, but I could do more YouTube stuff over there. You know, the thing that makes less money is less secure, and lobster's cheaper. So
Warm up.
Weapons ready.
pack your bags. We're going to Dartmouth.
You can live in Halifax or Bedford or Fall River or lots of places.
Shields are down.
Oh shit! Oh no!
Engine system is down.
Wow, they just fucked my Corellian gunship up. That's great.
How about some back?
I know some people who live in Inverness, I think.
Okay, it's not that
My
far.
wing's
Well,
standing
actually, it's
by.
pretty far. It's like 4 hours away. It's in Cape Breton.
Take down those shields.
Inverness, Scotland.
Wonder what?
I was trying to
Your orders?
see exactly how far it was from
Primary target is the
Halifax.
shield
but
generator.
Probably it's probably
didn't
4
mean
hours, I
Inverness,
think.
Scotland.
Awaiting order. Stay in attack formation. Going for the engine.
Hull 1 is at your command.
No good. I can't
Like it's on an island, basically.
Yeah, it's only a little bit farther than
Sydney.
Charlie was gonna try to go.
Bombers at the ready.
Oh,
Timber
Antigonish. Yeah, you do drive past Antigonish to go there.
Charged. Moving to attack position. Attack.
Have you heard about this new synthetic drug that like needs like 2 of the anti-overdose kits to work?
Bombers reporting in.
I have not.
Well, they probably have it in Inverness.
Well,
Just saying.
Take down those shields.
Nova Scotia's
so
a weird.
double naloxone.
Yeah, you need 2 naloxone shots. But Halifax or Nova Scotia's weird because Halifax right now is like super prosperous. Like, there's like in Dartmouth, there's probably, and I'm not exaggerating, like, not counting. There's literally no house that I would buy right now in Dartmouth because, or at least there's no nice houses that last on the market for more than like 2 days.
Niagara Falls and especially Chippewa was pretty similar for a while. Like all the people were selling in Toronto and had a lot of money from that.
Yeah.
And they'd go and buy up all the houses in Niagara and Chippewa. So that was a thing. But like it seems like heavy drug use is just a general small town issue. So, like Niagara has huge drug problems.
Yeah, well, that's not a thing in Dartmouth or Halifax really, but like when you get out of the city, it's like Cape Breton's known for its like pain like prescription drug problems and whatnot. Rampaging Rhino says only 1,500 pounds, Corey. So that was 10,000 to Gus, 15,000, yeah, 3,000 to Justin, 1,500 to Corey, and 500 to Charlie. I like that, man.
What? So we've got to give Charlie more now?
I am ready for your orders.
But yeah, it's like the housing market. I mean, the housing market in most bigger cities in Canada is pretty brutal right now.
They're falling back.
But like, we're not used to this in Halifax. Like, my parents bought their house for $240, I think, $240,000, and they'll probably sell it for like close to $500. And like, it's not that nice of a house. It's just a really desirable neighborhood. Like, if you put that house out in the country, like, I mean, they bought it for $240. Like, my parents aren't rich or anything. Not that that's like a small amount to buy a house with or anything, but.
And that's 240 Canadian.
Yeah, exactly. 240
overwhelmingly
Canadian.
American audience.
Right. And that's like
so about
180
like
American.
$8.
Yeah. Or probably like what did that be? Like 190 American probably.
Well, right now that's I think we're at 1.36, 1.34.
Remember when we were at parity for a bit?
What, like 20 years ago?
No, there was like during the recession.
Yeah.
We were at parity for a while.
When I started, I think started doing full-time YouTube. I think it was when we were close to like 1.4. Those were
fucking
that was
money
nice.
just rolling in. I mean, it's still great now, to be honest.
Yeah, but I don't even know if I was monetized at that point. I think December of that year was when I finally rolled over the $100 total after like 4 months full time and over a year of part time, because that's when it was monetized differently as well. You needed
you just prefer to get payout, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you could monetize beforehand, and
but you just wouldn't get the payout. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that because I had like $90 from like just my prior YouTube.
Destination is acknowledged.
Yeah, just never got paid out.
Yeah, there was a lot of like angry people about that change, but like all that did was tie up money that could have been going to like creators that were still on the lower end, but actually getting something out of it.
Totally.
Whereas before it was just like how much money must have been sitting and just literally
you could get it, but you had to literally close your AdSense account. Also, Rampaging Reynolds puts a cursed tweet up. He says, "Pay Charlie in favor," or cursed. Sorry, not tweet. Comment. "Pay Charlie in favors. Take that as you will."
Building started.
Nope.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be a fucking heavy no for me, dog.
Enemy fleet.
Corey was so nope on that. He went slightly Kermity.
Nope. I'm not going to do that.
That's a big fucking no from me, homie.
Unit cancelled. Unit in production.
Building these trash ass Bacurran Star Destroyers. This is the fucking best you got, you absolute losers. No wonder the Cyruvi thought you were easy pickings.
Enemy fleet approaching. Enemy fleet approaching.
Pay Charlie and alcohol? I mean, it's essentially what I do. There's just a middleman.
Enemy fleet approaching.
That was supposed to be funny, but nobody laughed. Okay. It's fucking cursed.
I just didn't cue my mic when I was chuckling.
Oh yeah, that happens to me all the time.
Enemy fleet approaching.
I'm trying not to get my typey sounds into the stream, so you know.
Yeah, of course.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Corey has the voice of everyone's uncle? What does that mean?
I don't know what it means, but it just kind of feels right.
Heck is the one-of-a-kind Canadian. Corey has the voice of everyone's uncle.
Wow.
I mean, Charlie the Ransom of the Lincel, yeah. Like,
Yeah, that
come
one's
on,
right. That one's
we know
right.
that. But low-hanging fruit there.
Yep.
The voice of everyone's uncle.
You know, I don't know what it means, but as I said, it just kind of feels right at the same time. I'm an uncle.
I'm an uncle too.
Oh yeah.
Your orders.
Wow.
Enemy fleet approaching.
And I'm the kind of uncle that doesn't have my own kids, so all of my adult... No, I don't want to say it that way. That
Be very careful, young man.
all of my parental attention gets redirected toward...
Oh, so you weren't... Okay, never mind. Could have been worse.
I am en route.
Construction complete.
So when I cracked my
Enemy
phone
fleet
screen...
approaching.
You cracked your phone screen.
No, when I did.
When was this?
When I was visiting my sister?
Oh, yeah,
That whole
right.
thing?
Yeah, right. I forgot.
Yeah, so
Mission log
my nephew heard me fall on it, and for the entire rest of the time I was there, he was just over 2.5-ish. The entire rest of the time I was there,
Order acknowledged.
he just kept saying, "Uncle Corey, fall down."
Our field commander has landed.
That's pretty good vocabulary for his age. Meant house renovations.
Corey, you sound exactly like I thought you looked. Back in Charlie, not so much.
Again, I never know how to take that, like what the fuck that's supposed to mean, but thanks, I guess. It could mean you're less nerdy than I expected, you're fatter than I expected, you're uglier than I expected.
Keep going.
Yeah, I always get like less nerdy than I expected, and I don't know what that means. Like, if I just wore glasses, would that just better match everyone's expectations?
Pay Charlie and Tinder Plus membership. Sounds good.
I don't know if the world needs that.
Oh, he already has Tinder Plus.
Oh yeah, because he sets his location.
The key is you set your location, then don't tell anyone you're only here temporarily. It works like a charm. Can I have your premium snap? A longer face than I expected. So apparently I'm fucking Runt from the X-Wing books.
Echo's less lawyer than I expected.
I
think they were expecting just legal.
I wish. Fuck. Well, that's the hot one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I looked like that. He does this nice tailored suits.
Heading out. Watch for enemy fire.
Yeah, I think we're all on the same page that legal is one attractive man.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Back when I was like living in Toronto and I was really active and stuff, my boss, who was like a real fucking rich lawyer, he gave me all his suits that he got too fat for, and I felt pretty legal eagly then, but
legally.
Yeah.
Closing on enemy. Attack formation.
Remember when that user on Discord said he thought you'd be a fat ass incel, Corey? Yes, I do remember. And then also complained that I had a girlfriend and he didn't. Back in Charlie, I thought you would be more poofy, let's put it, but you're not. Also, Gus is so cute. The video of him saying, "Dad, warm my." Thank you, Rhino, for the donation and the warm sentiments. Here on NPR, this NPR broadcast.
Dude,
and we're going to be bringing you into the midnight hour with some Awakening the Rebellion, hosted by Eckhart's Ladder and Corey Loses.
Bro, I listen almost exclusively to CBC in the car, so it's
Power in politics.
That's I don't think they actually have a power and politics radio show. I think that's TV only.
I actually watch a good amount of segments from that, more than any other news thing.
Dude, I'm telling you, CBC is actually good. Like it really is. Like, they have lots of interesting stories. I'm always learning shit. Like, they have like so much original programming. There's no commercials. Like, people shit on CBC, but I'm like, y'all are stupid.
This way.
I mean, maybe if I was a fucking angry old conservative, I'd be a little mad because it is pretty, you know, they talk about minorities and women sometimes. And
over there. We're going in.
Yeah, there was the journalist who was like just reporting on the leadership convention. I think it was outside of where they were doing it, and like the security kept trying to eject him. And he just kept talking, and then the party ended up apologizing.
The lesson there is just don't shut the fuck up. I don't think I saw that though at the CPC leadership convention.
Bombardment.
I think that's what it was. It was a couple weeks ago. There was something going on related to the leadership race.
Dude, Peter McKay is going to 1000% win that. Easy. Because
probably.
Literally nobody knows. I was like, that was one of the things I was listening to the other day, actually. Like, they're talking about, like, who knew who. Like, and it's like 90% of respondents knew one person. It was Peter McKay.
Yeah, but you could have said the same thing about like Andrew Scheer when the last leadership race had like Bernier was a pretty big name, so was Kevin O'Leary.
Yeah, but not okay. But Kevin O'Leary has way too much baggage. Okay, but yeah, I guess that doesn't make sense. But like, Peter McKay is actually like a politician that conservatives like.
Let's move out. Can you see them from where you are?
Yeah, he was like the presumptive heir after Harper was out of office. I guess Jim Flaherty as well, but he's dead.
Yeah, but people are still mad at Peter McKay though for that whole conservative merger thing. Hat matter. First of all, Raymond Gerano says, "Why are there ground aiming Yoden mod flares? So of course the Starforge is a ground unit. Why not? Anything goes at this point." Hat matter. I studied. It's called administrative law, which isn't the law of how office assistants work, which is kind of what I assumed, but it's how administrative tribunals make their decisions and how you challenge that. So basically, an administrative tribunal is any body that makes decisions that's not a court. So if you own a bar and you get in trouble for serving a person who's underage and they take away your liquor license and you appeal it, then you go to whatever board and then they make the decision. And yeah, my job was basically to give them legal advice to make sure that they were not doing anything that's going to get them in big trouble when or if they get reviewed by the courts, that you know, nothing there's gonna get us in trouble. Yeah, it's a fun job. I kind of miss it, actually.
Choose your reinforcements.
3 Venators, nice.
Enemy forces ahead.
Oh, fuck off, these stupid things. No, I'm not taking Krita.
Did you ever cover in your law classes whether Palpatine was in fact legally the Senate?
No, but I did a video on whether the Jedi had legal justification to depose him. But no, nothing that dank, unfortunately.
So if you own a YouTube channel and let Charlie post videos, does that count?
I don't know what you mean. Thanks for the donation. What does it count for?
I think he means for the for your law field stuff that people should.
I try to keep that side of my life away from this because it just, yeah. Did I ever go to trial or tribunal? So when you're a administrative lawyer, you don't really you go to court. So if like someone in Canada, you can challenge most administrative decisions. There's like an inherent right to do so. But so yeah, we went to court. We actually one of our decisions we applied to the Supreme Court, and I got to write that memo, which was pretty cool. But leave was denied, unfortunately. Leave to appeal was denied. But yeah, other than that, we went to court occasionally. You don't want to go to court though, because it sucks. It's really boring.
So you got to meet Beverly McLaughlin?
No, I didn't get to meet Beverly McLaughlin, but one of my friends did. Well, I mean, a few of my friends had a couple who articled, but no, I never got to meet Bev, unfortunately.
Complete.
Now she's retired. You're probably like one of the 1% of Canadians who know who Beverly McLaughlin is, so congratulations.
Yeah, I don't think any Canadians really know who's on the Supreme Court.
No.
Orders confirmed.
Nope. Which, I mean, I actually prefer it that way because our Supreme Court
it's
isn't
not a spectacle
politicized.
sport.
It's not a spectacle. And like what America does with their Supreme Court, I think is like beyond. Like it's almost a parody. Like it's gross to me. The whole point of like a court is that it's supposed to be like a final check and balance, and it's like completely politicized. So it's like, what's the point?
Mm-hmm.
Like Americans are always about how they have this really strong constitution and stuff, when like their rights are basically decided by just another political appointee. It's really stupid. It's actually pretty fucked. But that's just a theory.
Enemy fleet approaching.
A correct theory.
I gotta get rid of this.
Like, part of how we achieve that is just by making them wear the weird Santa outfit.
Yeah. Yeah, like, there'd be a time when occasionally I'd show someone through my law school, and they'd walk past the picture of all the judges wearing the Santa outfit, and they'd be like, what the fuck? I'd be like, I don't know, it's just ceremonial, they say. I think they all are into it, though. I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Yaga Minor, I guess. Move the fleet away from the Death Star.
Order confirmed.
Here, you can have these fighters.
Did any of you meet any of the stars from the Star Wars movie?
I don't think I ever have, no.
I always like get up, and when I'm trying to leave my apartment, Billy D. Williams is always just standing there begging to voice Lando in the mod.
Constructing.
I already got Mark to do it.
You're embarrassing yourself?
Building cancelled.
I actually
Corruption
there was
has been
I've never been to a Comic-Con or any event ever. But there's one in Halifax every year. It's pretty big. It's called HalCon. And one year Billy D was there. And we had tickets, but I don't remember why we couldn't end up going, but yeah, I missed out on the opportunity to meet Billy D. And it's
He'd probably be the person I most want to meet.
Yeah, he would definitely be up there for me too.
I wouldn't want to meet Harrison Ford because I just feel like I was bothering him.
Yeah, exactly. I'm so sorry.
Orders confirmed.
I'm sorry, I enjoy the things you do.
Get out of here, kid. Our constitution is flawed and Canada didn't become USA because it fucked up in the ass we were. Consider yourselves lucky. No. There we go. We've got a good constitution in Canada. I quite like ours. Most people don't even know we have one, but we've got two.
Choose your reinforcements.
Which is pretty cool.
We've located the enemy.
Oh, the Mediator, Corey, was going to be this ship, but a better model.
Oh.
And the model I saw was really nice.
Right away. On my way.
Thank you, Rhino. Thanks, guys. Now the chat will get political.
Politics are fine as long as you're, you know, not bad about it. To be fair, Canada would have had amendments to our constitution too. The difference is, like in constitutional principles in America, they're all about founders' intentions and shit. So
Yes, sir. Yes,
the case law can't really, you know.
Yeah, like the reverence for George Washington does not exist around John A. Macdonald in Canada.
No.
Like Canada was built specifically on a compromise between the provinces that they didn't want to make, and John A. Macdonald was like a well-known alcoholic who just wanted to build a fucking train set. So
And the same happened with Trudeau, basically, in the charter. He kind of fucked over some people, but we got it. But in Canada, we've got the principle that the Constitution's supposed to change based on, like, current, like, norms, which, I don't know, makes sense to me.
Standing by.
yeah, like our Constitution Act is from 1982. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we had the Constitution Act of 1867 that was passed by the British Parliament, and then they passed 1982, which is our patriated version. So that's like our Constitution when we came.
That's when they said. That's what it said, ladies and gentlemen. We got the Constitution. Everyone's like, yeah, fuck yeah. That's basically what that was.
A lot of Americans seem to think that we were like part of the British, like ruled by the British de facto, which wasn't really the case. Like after 1867, we were independent. We just had to get certain things approved by the British. But like World War I, we were our own kind of. We could have decided. We made a big point of not declaring war until the day after the British for world wars because, or I think that was just World War II actually.
Yeah, I think so.
Because we could. Just to make that point. So go us.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to break through here.
Calculating jump to light speed.
Don't worry, I'm on him.
Yeah, now there are some of the conservative candidates who want to bring abortion debate back on the table and stuff. So it's gonna be a fun time, I think. Maybe we do this. Do you think Justin Trudeau would get another term against
Against Peter MacKay?
Yeah, I guess against Peter MacKay.
I don't know, like
Corruption has been removed.
Really, with them, the big question is how well is the NDP going to do, more so than the Conservatives.
Yeah,
Building started.
That's fair.
Construction complete.
That's why I was hoping that the
Unit
fucking
in
that
production.
Albertan Sovereignty Party would remain popular, so they'd split the conservative vote a bit.
You just want Bloc Québécois, but in
yeah, basically.
West.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Oh, I guess that's the other factor, not just NDP. It's Bloc.
Yeah.
Because all the Bloc seats now came from the NDP. There was no
Even
way.
the Green Party had a really good. Didn't they perform pretty well? Didn't they?
They got like 6.5% nationally. They got 3 MPs, which they never had before in an election.
And they always just have Elizabeth May, haven't they?
They have Elizabeth May, and then they've won a by-election as well. So there were 2.
Is she for sure stepping down?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess probably for the best.
Choose your reinforcements.
Well, I like her though.
I think she's going to remain as an MP. I think she's just
It's probably smart. During a period of growth, getting a young face in there.
What do you suggest?
Do you think if Jack Layton hadn't have died, that the NDP could have won an election?
I think they would have won the next election.
Firing.
Like, they were going to win. Like, Mulcair was going to win based just off of Jack Layton's lingering influence until he colossally just fucked it up, and then spent the entire last election cycle going on the news to complain about Jug Meat.
I think people are starting to get a little tired of Jug Meat already, to be honest. Because, I don't know, I like him, but I also think that he's a little too... It's going to sound weird, but sometimes he comes off as a little too partisan. But I guess you kind of need to be.
I think his bigger issue is just that he's been kind of invisible.
Yeah.
Like, it took him almost a year to run in a by-election to get his seat federally. And during that time, his messaging was a lot different from, like, Nikki Ashton's and Guy Caron, where they were trying to run... Actually, it might have been Charlie Mingus. Where they were trying to run the caucus within Parliament, and then the stuff they would say would kind of conflict with what Jug Meat would say from outside of Parliament, and it was just really disorganized.
No unified voice, right? Don't worry, Rhino. We're only talking about Canadian politics. No one in the chat cares. Although Canadian politics have been, I will say, this last election they were a little more unpleasant than I think usual. I don't know, maybe not. Just feels like that. The level of discussion isn't always super high.
Roger that. Target destroyed.
Alright guys, so our main problem right now in the campaign is we've maxed out our population, so we can't build any more ships. But we're basically limited at every intersection with like massive fleets and stuff, so we can't capture any more planets. So that's kind of why I've been prodding at a few little places, doing quick battles, then leaving, because we can't really get through anywhere here. Wait, Canada has politics, WTF. It is funny though, Corey, I'm sure you'll agree, how like quietly we have leadership conventions here.
Yeah. Like, the Ontario Liberal Party just picked their new leader 2 days ago, and even people in Ontario basically had no idea that
I had no idea
was
that
going
happened,
on.
yeah.
And I don't know that anyone could really name them outside of the actual fucking delegates of the Liberal leadership.
But, like, I think the Conservatives are having one debate for their leadership, for, like, the federal leadership convention. I'm like, yeah, that'll be it. They might have a second, but I don't even think they'll do that.
I'm not even sure how the Conservatives do theirs. I don't know if it's like a full party.
It's full party, and it's a ranked ballot. Which is kind of
yeah,
nice.
NDP did it that way as well. But, yeah.
It's funny how they can make not stupid voting systems when it comes to managing their own party systems.
Yeah, it's the voting system that all parties agree within themselves work.
Yeah.
If we tried to apply that to the country, that would mean they might lose.
I am with you.
I don't even know who ranked voting would help the most right now.
Well, the thing is, because the Greens, the Liberals, and the NDP are usually competing for the same side.
Yeah, I guess that makes it would probably hurt the Conservatives.
That entire voting base.
Yeah.
Like, just looking at the straight numbers in the federal election, so like Liberals got 33, Conservatives got 34, Bloc got 7.7, NDP got 16, Green got 7. Like, there's no one that's really splitting with the Conservatives, so on most other people's ballots,
they'd be
there's going
near
to be
the
very
bottom.
few like NDP that are second. Like,
There would be a lot of people with
Conservatives, but,
sorry, go ahead.
like, I could see a good part of the Liberal Party voting base having Conservatives second place, but like pretty much the Green, the NDP would go each other mostly, and then Liberal, then Conservative. Bloc Québécois would be themselves Liberal, NDP, Green, Conservative.
Yeah. You're right. I guess the Conservatives would be at the bottom of a lot of those lists.
Yeah, just because of the way the different parties stack up. But like you have now the People's Party, which did just atrociously, and they'd be like them than conservatives. Actually, there might even be them than NDP, because it's kind of the same thing as like overlap between. Yeah.
Directing all fire on the shield generator.
Weapons charged.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. I think that's spot on.
Standing by.
We had a basketball game that night. My buddy Mark, who's just like a fucking jokester, he's like, "So we were all voting People's Party, right?"
Oh, I was so happy when watching Bernia's concession speech.
Yeah, me too.
Because he clearly had no doubt in his mind that he was gonna win his seat, and then he didn't. But he still said his speech as if he did, as if they had a single MP, how they were gonna use their power base
Work
to
from
fight
within
Parliament. Like,
will you though? I remember my People's Party candidate that was openly she was like openly tweeting racist stuff and just normal. It's like, okay, guys, if we get to 300 likes, we'll stop talking about politics.
What do you need? Ready.
Ooh, Daddy Akbar's taking some heat. Where's that healing vessel?
Roger that.
Scoot your booty over there.
we're already up 12.
That is an MC-80B, Roman. Good eye, my friend. We've transitioned into the New Republic.
I mean, my degree is political science and history, so that's my field.
Yeah, mine's law, so it's like a less knowledgeable version of that. Mine is less knowledgeable version of yours.
It's like when people tell us on Twitter to stop talking about things that aren't Star Wars.
It's like, how about
This is
no?
what we're supposed to be talking about.
Not for long. It's almost not fair.
I do think about like the fucking arguments I used to get into on my private Twitter about like shit that actually mattered, and now I'm just fucking being stupid over some fucking Star Destroyer that means nothing.
The best ones are like Shaq, because he was in the Air Force, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think it was
I
the
think
Air
he was a
Force,
mechanic.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
some sort of mechanic, I think.
But then he'll post anything political on Twitter and be like, "You're supposed to just talk about Star Wars. Shut up."
Yeah. Shut up and dribble.
I'm on him.
Guys, we're only 15 likes away from not talking about politics anymore?
Home one.
Does that mean we're obligated to talk about politics until we hit 300
I think
likes?
so.
Going right. I'm following.
Yeah, I have also had the people who tell me like, "Why are you doing these videos? We need to be working on them." I'm like, well, this is my job. That's how I do.
Okay, how about you replace my AdSense for the month, and I will work on the mod a bunch more.
I get it.
I can't say that to Ryan.
Yeah,
Target destroyed.
don't joke about that.
Feelings here,
Velocity
Commander.
cannon firing.
They're falling back.
Haha, losers, get out of here.
Retreat aborted.
Oof. They heard me talking shit and they aborted their retreat.
They're falling back.
Get out of here, losers. You didn't. I was just joking. I wasn't scared.
Shield generator.
Christopher says, "Heck, I have a master's in history here in the U.S. and the amount of stupid mythical stuff kids are taught about in the country and how great it is absurd." I will say, we don't get that in Canada to nearly the same degree. Like, there's no Canadian exceptionalism, you know?
we started getting more of it, and then like the more stuff gets brought up, like residential schools, which
Yeah.
just weren't addressed at all,
Yeah.
the more you get kind of the backlash of like, well, actually, Canada
Eruption has been
never did anything bad. Like,
Yeah.
we only acknowledged it in like '92 and then didn't do anything about it. So
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't like Canadians aren't really patriotic in the same way either. Like, I'm very proud to be. I'm not proud to be Canadian, but I definitely love. No, I am proud, and I love the country and stuff. But it's not like it's
Yeah.
just not the same.
Well, just the way the country was built, it doesn't have that same core. Like Canadian pride tends to be more based around institutions rather than some idea of like Canadianism.
That's a good way to put it.
Especially with how like up until the 20s to probably even 40s, the prevailing sense of nationalism in Ontario was like Ontario as part of the British Empire, to the point that Ontario, like significant parts of Ontario, were based around the idea that we could convince the British royal family to move to Toronto, and then Quebec obviously had like it was weird because it was a reverse of what you'd expect, because while English Canada was doing that, Quebec was saying like, hey, no, we're us, we need to do this, and English Canada was like, nah, we're going to stay British Empire. And now it's like the reverse. Like, oh, well, we were talking about that for a century or two, how we wanted to be Canadian identity, but you guys said no. But like now they're like, okay, well, screw that.
Also, be careful. You only have 7 likes left.
The enemy is approaching.
Like that has to be one of my favorite things I learned about university, was like Ontario wanting to be the center of the British Empire.
Yeah, well, Meghan Markle's moving to Canada, so what say you to that?
Yeah, no, you're right. It worked. It's not as stupid as I thought it was.
Calling for me, sir. Roger that.
3 likes left, guys.
My professor, or my principal, my articling principal, he gave up his big job in Toronto and he moved to the Yukon, or sorry, Northwest Territories, to work in like he's like basically the legal aid like chief, one of the chiefs. Anybody lives in like a really small town, like they don't have, it's like a dry town. It's like, yeah, it's just crazy because that's what he's passionate about. That was kind of cool. I couldn't do it though. Why the fuck are these army headquarters pumping out AT-ATs? What am I supposed to do about this shit?
I actually have a couple of friends from university who moved to, I think Yellowknife as well, and are like really involved with the MLAs there.
I mean, it's a great way to like get a lot of experience quickly because they really need people. He didn't move to like Yellowknife or anything like that. He moved to like a very out of the way town. I think it's got like maybe 300 people in it or something. Fuck, I don't know how I'm supposed to take this shit. Oops.
Invasion commencing.
3 more likes. Joke's on you guys because I'm ending the stream then. I'm not joking.
En route. The enemy has been spotted.
We stopped talking about politics, but we stopped talking about everything.
I'm 100% serious too.
That was actually a very evil laugh. Yeah, I was planning to finish Jedi Search tonight, and I did not. As well as writing a datapad script.
Yeah.
I'm doing a video about Spice and a video about how Luke's terrible track record as a Jedi Master after it's come up, or as a teacher.
Oh my god, the Spice shit in this book is so stupid. Fucking Dune. Have you gotten to that part yet? Because I've gotten to it in the audiobook, but I can't remember. Where Morith Duel reads Han's mind with the power of Spice.
Yeah. Squadron, move out. Right away.
Well, I think the idea that he was going for there is that it like awakens latent force abilities, or it's Rybit abilities. I'm not sure which it was supposed.
I took it as like, I don't know. I actually didn't take it as either, but I guess makes more sense. There are a lot of like psychic races in Star Wars, and it's like kind of always been unclear to me whether that's supposed to be a force thing or not.
Ready for orders. Heading out. Reporting in. Fall out.
There are a few where it explicitly is, but I think that there are at least a couple where it isn't meant to be that.
Yeah, isn't there the ones in Plagueis? It talks about...
me, sir.
I forget
Roger
which
that.
race it is in Plagueis, but it talks about them being...
Yeah, the shit.
Let's move out.
Don't Deveronians have a little bit too?
Yeah, because Zan, whatever his name was, the dead guy from MedStar.
Oh, yeah.
Targeting.
Right, is that like empathetic? I forget.
He was able to send stuff about like mental state. Nothing very specific.
Destroyed.
As good as gone.
We're hitting the target.
Unit destroyed.
It's a slaughter.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Shit.
All lights are green. Attack tank copy. Let's go. I've got my approach vector.
Skywalker here.
Unit destroyed.
Form up.
Alright, that's 301, guys. We're going to finish this battle. Drop a like. I'm going to end it.
Keep going.
Then we'll be back with Power and Politics here on XBC right after that.
This way. Copy. Lasers linked and ready. Watch your six.
To be fair, if Charlie's here, you don't have to worry about it.
Available.
Fire at will.
Charlie didn't know Canada was in North America, so I don't think he's very attuned to it. I don't think he has any thoughts on Peter MacKay running for...
Destroyed.
Reporting.
Maybe he does, I don't know.
Computers locked on target. Go.
Reinforcement point
Oh, for fuck's
contested.
sakes.
We can't hold out any longer.
Alright, guys. With that, we are going to end it for tonight. We got lots accomplished, so that's good. I want to thank Corey for joining. I want to thank everyone for all of these amazing donations. Yeah. Anything you'd like to add, Corey?
No, I'm good. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something about attacking Corellia and Keternemoidia, and Chandrilla, I believe, was also attacked.
Yes.
And a bunch of other planets.
Yep. I think that's pretty much all. Make sure to drop a like, guys. We need to 600 likes before the stream ends.
No.
We could. I mean, if we got a
Nope.
crazy surge in viewers.
No, probably not.
Yeah. What if Ninja decided to share this on his stream?
We're not on Mixer, so I don't think he's allowed to.
I don't even know a single YouTube streamer. I just want to check something. I don't. Yeah, I can't think of anyone who streams on YouTube. But what if that one person who streams on YouTube and is bigger than all the other ones? What if he did so or she did so? Is what's her name? That big female streamer. Pokimane, is she on?
Yeah.
She on YouTube?
I think she has a YouTube channel. I think I told you before. Like Kayla was the one that
Yeah.
introduced her.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about that. PewDiePie. Yeah, well, if PewDiePie shared this and said the N word, and said that we were saying it here, we'd probably get 300 viewers. All right, guys. See you later.
See ya.